sausages and egg
mash. I'd like everyone, please, to make a performance check for making me giggle. Noga, you have advantage.
Okay.
Performances. Well, if I roll a 1, I've already equaled Vodkar's and beaten Yavena. I rolled a 5. So that's
Holy
18.
shit. Oh, right, because you have the expertise, huh?
So, unfortunately, this
bad, motherfucker.
Yavena, you did not make me laugh.
Yeah.
So please, would you kindly tell us about last year's session?
Last year's session.
Yeah.
We interrogated the sibling lovers because that's exactly what that's how I saw them as.
I can't believe they're sibling lovers. The Lannisters.
And got information that their queen was the one that sent them over here. I'm pretty sure they said that their queen would not approve of them giving us like information, talking with them. And then we started going up this way, and Bogthar found a giant sword. That's literally all I remember.
That's pretty much the session. The only thing you missed out on is that you were warned that the next section was a living minefield.
Were we?
Yes, you were.
Were we?
Oh,
multiple
right,
times?
we
told
oh,
it was a living
right.
minefield. But if we would touch anything, it would activate all the nearby mines around us.
Right.
That happened at all.
Did that? And then you guys immediately did so.
Yep.
I found it to be true.
As you do.
Causing a fucking horrible combat encounter where multiple people nearly died.
Yeah. Well, who nearly died?
Kyron's really low. Grim's fairly low. Almost
I
all.
was fairly low from the last fight.
This
I
is
think,
true.
wasn't I?
Almost all of the Gith are on bare streets. Like they are struggling.
Shall we take a long rest?
In the middle of nowhere.
You can always go back to the tower.
Nah, fuck it. Let's carry on.
Oh yeah, I'm down to 1
I mean,
slot 5.
it can't happen twice, right?
Famous
we
last
still
words.
got pass without trace up, so we can be a little more stealthy.
I'm gonna walk between all the Gith that looks everyone that looks like really beat up. You said all the Gith and Kyron, so I'm gonna offer each of them a vial of fucking muddy and soggy cave water that I collected where we fought the Yanobu.
Nice.
Don't you have the endless water?
Yeah, but he wants to give you dirty cave water. Come on.
Fair enough.
Do you take said dirty cave water?
Kyron doesn't know if he does. I would assume.
Kyron will roll an insight check. Out of curiosity. Does anyone want to control Kyron? Because I don't want to kill him.
I don't think any of us does.
I mean, I'm the least likely to feel guilty if he dies.
There we go. I will give it. Vogthal, you are now in control of Kyron. In player's journal, Vogthal can be edited and controlled by Rotsak. That'll work. There we go. So with a 10 insight, Kyron goes, I don't think I will take it. I can't do Ace's accent, and I'm not going to try very hard.
Wondering why he was sounding like one of the Gith.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What I need to
Let
do?
me see what's involved in it.
I need to turn off all the light when I speak as Kyron, right? So it's just shadow. But
Shadow.
Ooh, fascinating. I don't think I'll try this one. I think I've tried this one before. Now I sound like C-3PO. But yeah, he doesn't try it. He doesn't try your
Alright.
liquid.
What about the Gith?
The Gith, the paladin who's immune to disease will happily take some. But the other two will
look
not.
really happy.
and he'll drink it and go, "This is grim." No, wait, he is grim. This is disgusting.
Oh, jeez. And I'll drink the other 3 myself.
Anyone else notice how I had to step in and make the joke before anyone else did? So what are you doing, guys?
Drinking the 3 remaining water things.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's weird. Sometimes
Only one?
me.
Yeah,
Alright.
just the one. The DC is higher
Kaboom.
because of your multiples. Nah, it's just really foul-tasting water. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah. This is disgusting.
So are we taking a rest? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna roll hit dice for Kyron. I've only got 4 left. Fuck me.
If you're taking a long rest, you go back to 4.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, we took a short rest in
But
the tower before we started
don't
on.
apply it yet,
Yeah.
because where you're resting is not a very safe place.
Everybody gather round, gather round.
Okay.
Stay around me. I've still got my thing up. Roughly how long have I had Pass Without Trace on?
About 5 minutes, as far as I remember.
Okay, we can just stay around me.
Okay. Yavena starts casting Tiny Hut. What does your... I love how Rock says it, get next to me. Everyone gets next to me. Yavena on the other side, about 20 feet away, starts casting Tiny Hut.
No, I'll move over. I'll move over, so that way it's a quiet cast. Like,
What does your Tiny Hut look like?
you know, I picture it always looks like one of those grassy hill dome house things that like.
The Teletubbies live in.
Oh God.
That gives me nightmares. Ugh.
Yeah. But this time, since we're in a cave, she's gonna try to sculpt it to look like the jagged rocks around them. Yeah. Why is that? Oh God.
That is awful. That is awful.
Yeah.
Tiny hut.
Tiny butt. Sorry, carry on.
Are we spending like just an hour here, or are we gonna sleep?
Well, if it's a long
before we
rest,
move
it
on?
has to be 8 hours.
We're
Yeah.
gonna sleep before we move on.
Wise
This one.
words.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
smart person must have said
What a
those.
wonderful idea. I'm awfully low on health points.
You know-
I guess then I'll put up a tiny hut as well.
I didn't realise Ace
Obviously,
was
we
here.
need one for both of us.
We'll try and.
I can
merge
ritual
the,
cast as a bard, yeah. So I'll do. It'll look like 2 boobies, just in the earth.
Sorry?
Yavena's hut, and then Rossak's next to it, so it
Right.
just look like cleavage.
So everyone can have like a really pleasant sleep. Is anyone keeping watch whilst
I'll take
resting?
first watch.
Yeah, Vogfar will do second watch.
And funny thing is, you guys can actually just stay inside the huts because you can look out of the huts. They just can't see in.
Okay, so
I'll take third, I guess.
yes, please.
And if there's any more, I can take it.
Okay. So I'd like the 4 of you to each make perception checks. Perception checks.
I will snuggle in against Grim.
Snoogles, oodles of snoogles.
Snuggles. Oh dear.
You're too busy. You are definitely too in awe of Grim's sturdy muscles.
Always.
So Vogthar,
Yep.
as you're staring out into the night, well, the blackness, you see far off in the distance a very familiar shape. A very large shape.
God.
Down the mountainside, the two ginormous smoke-filled wings of the dragon have flown closer and have placed themselves near the tower, and seem to know exactly where you are as two giant beady eyes are watching you, and just seem to be waiting for a signal. Otherwise, nothing disturbs you in the night.
Is this our friendly dragon, or is this an enemy dragon?
It's up to you to interpret it as you like.
No, I mean, is it the one that we spoke to before, or is that a different campaign?
It's the same campaign. In this campaign there is a shadow dragon that has talked to you guys, but it's up to you.
Does it look like that one?
Make a insight.
Isn't
check.
it the silver shadow dragon that we
Silver
played
shadow
chess with?
That
So-
it might be.
Insight.
Yeah.
What I'm dreaming of.
12.
It's hard to tell. It's a couple of miles away, but you can tell that the eyes are watching you.
I always feel like.
So, who would be... So, do you say, ultimately, apart from that, nothing else happens on my watch?
Mhm.
So, whoever hands over, whoever I'm doing hand... Oh, I could have done a tiny hut for Kyron as well. So, for whoever I'm handing over to, I will make them aware of the fact, and they can say, I wonder if your eyesight's any better than mine. Can you see if that's our pal, the dragon up there?
Would have been Rotsack.
Oh, fuck.
Where?
You got no idea.
I mean,
Like-
I spend my watch because I am distracted, obviously, with my 5, just staring off in that direction, trying to hope for a sight.
Not a problem. You have no idea what Vogtha was talking about, but it does give you a slight scare, a slight spook. Considering that now you know something out there is watching you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
You do not get disturbed during your sleep either. Who was next?
I think Grim was taking the last.
Grim and Scratch.
Screech, I would have taken the first one.
Oh, Screech's taking the first one. That's fine. Screech didn't get disturbed either. It's fine. And as Grim's watch comes to an end, you can hear off very quietly and very distantly to the north the gentle sound of as things are just moving up ahead. Just for the fun of it.
So, does everyone go back to full then?
Yeah, you now can have your long rest.
Alright.
So, what you gonna do now?
I'm going to make the others aware of the fact I see this dragon in the distance.
I still can't see it. Oh.
No. And in fact, as Vogthar points in the direction of where it was, it is gone. As the light's not changed in any sense.
I kick the dirt a little.
The dirt is mad. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
You know, I can see that.
16.
So the morning comes. You're all fully rested. I'm just gonna do the gith whilst you decide on what role play. Come on, what are you doing?
So, I think we need to be a little bit more cautious on how we try and move past the next. Should we go in small groups to try and, because it was just wob 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 wob, like dubstep, and maybe we go like a couple or a small group at a time and try and avoid it. If we're trying to...
Can anyone remind me what the two dark elves drow said? Didn't they say there was a way through?
They specifically said there was not a way through.
They said that it took them time, and they had to go carefully. They didn't go too far through.
I mean, how did they get? I mean, look back in history. How did people get through minefields? You don't send your entire party all at once. So I'd have to agree with Rotsag that perhaps a scouting party slightly. Maybe just kind of go in and have a look. Or even Vogthar. Send Vogthar first. If it explodes, we know not to step there.
Just send the heaviest guy onto a minefield.
Yeah, you hit the most as quickest.
I mean,
Screech.
Yeah.
You have your thing of running. The item of running, you just run really quickly, everything explodes behind you.
Real fast.
You remember these aren't like minefields that explode, more that just react and start hunting. So perhaps setting
If
them
you
off
keep
in
running-
general is bad.
If you keep running, we'll walk through. They'll capture you, but we'll be fine.
Okay. And I start
Screech,
waddling.
Screech,
towards
Screech, Screech. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Don't be mean to him, Grim.
I can't help it. I've just woken up.
That is true.
how big is the minefield?
You have no idea.
Like how far can we see?
I can kill it.
You remember seeing that this is like a chasm with an entrance into said minefield. So at the moment you're seeing a wall that prevents you from seeing it. Make a perception check at the moment to see what's above, because you also remember being told stuff what's in the air as well.
19.
You can see off in the distance, very far away, loads of teeny flying specks as well, of things flying up in the sky.
Okay.
Mainly in the air.
I could always open a dimension door and
That
scout
will
ahead.
only take you and one other person.
Well, we wanted a scouting party, didn't we? I don't know why he's turned like a really weird posh English person, but that's my ace voice, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid only you can fly, though.
They did say that it was more dangerous in the air.
Anybody good at digging?
I mean, I've got this big fuck off sword, mate. I can probably
I'm not
dig with
a
that.
Hufflepuff, I'm afraid.
Sorry, coming through. Excuse me. Pardon. Sorry. And I'll go. You said there was a chasm or like a wall or something that was blocking our view, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to kind of take a peek past that.
So
There's something I'd assume it would be north of us. Oh yeah, okay.
I'll just move you to said map. It doesn't look like this at the moment. Can you see anything, Nogo?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what you see.
I don't
Okay.
know. And just through that chasm was one of the wub.
And it does keep growing as well as you're watching it. This is all I'm giving you. Do you want to go back?
I will try and time the because what I'm getting from like your thing, right, is that it like expands and then contracts. I would like to try and time the movement of said, like when it's contracting, I'd like to try and make a dash for it.
I'd like you to roll initiative.
All right.
Is how this is mechanically going to work.
Yeah.
Do we see?
You can see him at the edge of the chasm, who he
Oh,
bends down, preparing to go. So it's just Screech at the moment. This guy has a turn. Let me just pull up his character sheet. Okay. So
Freezing my tits off.
You know, I hear that's not healthy for them. So Screech, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I will activate my running cape.
Mm-hmm.
And... Alright, it's pitch black in here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. I don't have night vision. Alright, well, activate my running cape, which is a bonus action, I believe.
Yep.
And then take the disengage action.
Mm-hmm.
And move, well, as far as I can see, which would be... does Grim currently have his illuminated horn?
No one specified it, but I'll allow it.
It's usually a thing that we've agreed that
Yeah.
I've pinged on him.
I'll allow it.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna make a fucking run for it to up here.
Is that your max movement speed?
It's half my movement speed, but that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Leaving the shadow behind.
Yeah.
Shadow
And then your
catches-
shadow catches up and runs after you through the
Yeah.
smoke. That's your turn done. It's its turn. Its long, grasping tentacles extend. So it goes from there.
Can I just interrupt? Sorry,
Of
DM.
course.
I seem to be on the previous page still.
It's because you guys can't see it.
Okay, that's fine. I missed that transition,
No,
and
that's
I was
okay.
listening to what you were saying, and I thought we were theory of the minding it, and then I realized that you were actually moving things. That's fine.
It's because
Thank
Nogo
you, back.
specified I want to go to the
Yeah,
chasm.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's as far as it stretches on one round.
Okay.
Now it's your turn again.
Having seen Screech start running, I'm gonna hurry up just to keep an eye on him.
Okay, I will move
Okay.
you to the map. 1 second. I'll move everyone to the map at this point. There we go. It's at this point I'd like everyone to roll initiative if you are being involved in this encounter.
Now, just to confirm, do we need to be involved in this
No,
encounter?
no, you can watch until you say I want to start moving in.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna watch until I.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna watch.
that is perfectly fine. Like
Oh, I forgot to select my token. Sorry, can you
I
assign
can't
my...
believe you've done this. Yes,
I do that. Thank you.
it's fine.
This thingy.
We all make massive mistakes. Voktar didn't do it either. What a cry.
No, I did. I was trying to do it for Chiron, but then I realised it was optional, so I didn't actually want to do it.
Oh, that's fine. Then I'll take you off. That's fine. So, Rotsak, what do you want to do? And yeah, she said you'd followed.
Oh, jeez. I see him rush off. He's got no light source, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiot. I'm gonna scurry after him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I go, wait!
So,
And just sort of try and grab onto like his cloak a little
My
bit.
cloak, yeah.
okay. Grim, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll follow. I suppose. No, I don't actually want to do. No, don't want to do that either. Click the thing, and I'll just head up over to these lot, I guess.
Do. Is anyone stealthing at all? No.
Nope.
Well, I went full dash action, so I don't think I can.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I'll-
even for you, Rotsak, your like runs are like pit patters, aren't they? Slap, 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 slap.
It's like hearing a duck running on the asphalt. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want us to roll stealth then?
No,
That's what
you
we do.
specified that you're not stealthing, so you're not stealthing.
Okay.
Screech,
I
it's your
didn't
turn.
believe, I wasn't aware that we could if we were dashing, but
Oh no, if you're dashing, you probably can't. But like in general, you could have like a general stealth roll, and that's okay.
Okay, that gif is adorable.
Oh my god! Oh!
I
Okay,
kind
I
of
love
wish it had
it.
sound.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that is life. That is my favourite GIF ever. Open link. Yes, I want to see the link. Bookmark. Oh, that is life. I'm going to copy that and send that to some friends.
Right, I'm gonna
No.
no. Apparently the game says no as well.
Yeah. What's up, my G?
I'm just gonna roll to get involved.
Okay.
That's the cutest thing ever.
That is. So it's Screech's turn. You'll join in the next initiative, but it's Screech's round at the moment. So what do you want to do?
I'm not sure. I didn't think this far ahead.
The Screech autobiography.
Yeah. I will again take the disengage action and activate the cloak because it doesn't have a cooldown.
Mm-hmm. You can't make that space. That space is rock, unfortunately.
Okay.
I would let you make an acrobatics check to try and scale it to scoot past, but it would be considered difficult terrain.
Hmm.
And that's just because you're a small creature.
I'm a medium creature. Thank
Yeah,
you very
but
much.
you're a small medium creature. You're not grim.
He's calling you fat group.
I could help you with that, he says, pointing to the catapult in the back.
Oh, yeah. So I will take the disengage action, activate my cloak, and move 5 feet and climb up and await launch on the
Great to know. Okay. Next, it's the Feeler's turns. Feeler's gonna move 10 feet.
Feeler's gonna feel.
And then it's going to... what's the maximum its range? It's... Oh, it can go way farther. Cool.
Oof.
And that's how far it goes. And this one can't move any further, so it can't elongate. So it will shrink. The Gift's turn. They are just gonna go like, and then it should be Vogthar's turn. I think it's just a bit dodgy. There we go. Vogthar's turn.
So I mean, do I feel like I could fit through this gap?
No, that is rock.
Then I will do
Well, that's the
nothing.
initiative.
I don't know. I mean,
We got giant ass tentacles coming at us. It's not exactly.
Ass tentacles.
could I scale
Oh,
this?
I've seen that one.
Could I climb this?
Wow.
Lauren just came in as I said ass tentacles.
Yes, yes. Oh, that is pleasing.
I have best wife. I have more diabetes in a bowl.
You can make an athletics check and try and scale the wall. Yes.
I could help you with that.
Treat it as difficult terrain, so half movement. You can scale the wall.
So I take it I couldn't use my boots of speed and get my normal movement.
I don't. Boots of speed. Let me check.
What? I don't know what the boots are called.
Walking. It
Boots of
says
haste,
it says double your walking speed. So no,
Okay.
you would not.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Then I will go up here and ready an attack in case it tries to finger me.
Sounds good.
That's my turn.
And what's Kyron doing?
Does Kyron feel like he could slip through?
No.
I don't know, like if the tentacles are high or low, or if there's a gap to
They
drop
are
underneath.
spread out in like a star, like a sea star, sort of every direction, all around it, in 30, in whatever feet that is. at the
Okay, and
moment.
so-
Yeah.
Kyron doesn't feel like he could get through any of that, though.
No. Unless he flew over it, he wouldn't.
Can he fly and use... I don't really know much about his character. Can he fly and use greater invisibility at the same time?
Yeah. Flying is part of his movement.
Then greater invisibility on himself.
Okay. He goes...
And he's going to sort of fly this way so Vodfar can protect him in case he gets booped.
Okay. And he is invisible and he flies that way. How far is he? How far up is he going? Because that's past his movement speed.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I thought he had 40 feet.
No, he has
I'm on a
60,
different
He
screen.
has 60 fly speed. No, sorry, 30 fly speed. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then he's like just hovering above the rock.
Just above the rock. Okay, let me just change his markings.
So it's like he's climbing without having to climb.
Yeah, without having to do the checks. Cool.
Yeah.
Rotsack, it's your turn.
Sure. When I need to remember. We'd asked them which way was the best way to go.
They said
They said don't
right.
turn left in the
Yeah.
field.
Yeah. Don't turn left.
Okay. So that's what I wanted to double check if that was related to that. So I'm just going to look at the two next to me and just sort of point towards the slightly smaller one. And I'm going to creep forward 5, 10, 20, 25. 30. And that's going to be my
Okay.
move.
Grim. You have a screech on your back.
What are you going to do?
Excuse me.
Hello. I don't know. It's if the other one does the same as what we've just done, I think we're balked anyway. So it might be worth trying to scale. I don't know. So let's.
I'm so glad this encounter is difficult. It makes me happy.
Well, it's because we kind of don't know what's going on. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's interesting.
So I'm gonna go like there, I guess. Was it there? Something like that.
Taking Screech with you. Yeah.
Yeah. And I could just kind of, I sort of look at Screech and I'm like, where do you want to go?
I'll point north.
And I sort of go straight into the thing? Or do you want to be on the other side?
That way.
Is there a way he can like maybe send me through there, or would it be like hitting a flat wall? Like...
That's gonna be like firing a person through a
Giant,
one of those
hole.
like those those light booby traps in spy movies. You know the laser.
But
It would be
do
like
we need
flinging
to
Screech
go
that.
through
Oh,
there?
yeah, okay. So
What,
it's actually
like this?
occupying-
Is this actually...
It's a boulder
high is
upwards. So that one, that wall. Let me just check my notes. That one is 60-foot tall wall. This is a scalable cliff face to the left of you that you can climb up. That you don't know what's on the other side.
Don't say stuff like
And
that.
it goes from 5 feet all the way to 60 at the top here.
I mean, I could
sounds
fire you up there, and then you can walk from then.
Well, there isn't like a ejection thing, right? So it's enthusiastic nodding.
You know, can I just interject here? You know you're a flightless bird, right? You know you can't fly, but could your wings allow you to land?
He doesn't have
gently?
wings. He just
His
has
arms-
arms.
Oh, I thought it was
His
like
arms
wing
are his
arms.
wings.
Yeah. He just has arms.
Like a shit penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good concept. Unfortunately, not accurate.
No, I was imagining it like the Tengu warriors from Power Rangers the movie.
I love it.
They've got like wings on top of their hands, like on the outside of their arms. But
So
they can't
I
fly.
could fire you up there, right? Because it goes 60 feet. So
I mean, you could also fire them onto the wall that we're both on our way round.
Skittles, it's not your turn, I'm afraid.
I'm just helping out of character or suggesting. I'm not forcing
yeah,
anything.
I mean, I'll fire him up as far as I guess I can,
Okay.
and then he can always run back down because it's his turn next anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You
I'm
fire
gonna
him. It is...
I brace, I brace, and then I'm like,
Do you
ready,
go on
buddy?
all fours?
You like no? It's kind of like a superhero on kind of
Oh.
ready rugby kind of American football pose, leaning forward. I'm like, ready? You ready?
We need to go, Grim.
Rocket bird.
I like he goes, hut, hut, hut.
And
You
I pull
throw
out.
Screech behind you underneath your legs. It flings like one of those like marble runs. His body marble runs up to the top and then gets fired catapult turtle style up the hillside. So Screech, you're about 45 feet up in the air because it's not up in the air but like up on the cliffside because you do like sort of slide up the rocks as it is a diagonally up trajectory.
Oh, okay.
But
Alright.
you're up there. You still can't see shit because you ain't got any, night vision. Yavena can
Alright.
see loads, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like
imagine Chiron can as well, can't he?
Alright, so do I have like a steady foothold?
yeah. It's just
Okay,
it's just a hill.
Alright. Well, I'm going to light a torch is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Dynamic lighting. Bright light. How much feet is a torch?
20 bright, 20 dim, 40 total.
Let's do it that way. Plus that way. And then I need to quickly... Yeah, that's fine. There you go.
Okay. So does this seem scalable at all?
That is also... It's 20 feet directly flat in front of you. So if you manage to, say, use like something to help you get up there, then climb,
Like a catapult.
totally scalable. Like a catapult. And as you're looking around, you can see about 20 feet above that are more of these same creatures just zoning around, creating this living rooftop.
Alright. Well, so what I'm gonna do is go out on a fucking limb here and just YOLO it. I'm just gonna full send it. I bring out the decanter of endless water.
Oh god.
I aim it at the ground and put myself kind of like, I put it against my chest. Yeah.
I
And
know.
I say, Geisa.
Okay. Excuse me whilst I Google.
It's either gonna work out brilliantly or I will die.
Okay.
Make sure you rage first.
Was
Just
that dude
in
wearing
case.
glasses? He definitely lost his glasses in that spray.
Raging geyser.
I would like you, please, to make a dexterity check for accuracy.
Fucking hell.
And this will,
Amazing.
if you succeed, you will be allowed to choose which direction you fly.
And if I fail...
I will roll to see which
Alright.
direction you
Alright.
fly.
Excellent. Would this count as an ability check?
This is an ability check.
Disadvantage.
If you're still tired.
Hey, no,
But you know what?
you have your
But you know what?
inspiration.
I do have inspiration. I will use my point of inspiration.
So it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
And here we go!
Hey!
Not too bad.
Which direction would you like to go?
Up the 20 feet thing.
Okay, so I'll put you
So
here.
north. Hey, okay.
New stuff.
Where?
Do I get to keep my torch?
Oh yeah, you probably don't.
Yeah, so my torch is gone, so I can't
And
see.
you can't see anymore.
Yeah.
And you guys watch as Screech just fucking jettisons himself out of sight, and you see him almost scraping the high ceiling tentacles.
See, that's funny. I couldn't see anything until you turned his light off,
Wait, what?
and now I can see it. I can see what's over the other side.
Well,
That's so weird.
I cannot.
well, fuck it. It's fine. Shit happens.
But only to what you could see.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh well.
Alright. Well, that's my turn, I would assume.
Yeah.
So.
It's now the creature's turns. This one can't extend any further, so it will shrink. This one can extend, so it will grow. But it has to move. Oh no, it can't. No, it can't. That's not fair on its rules. It's going to instead shuffle along. This new one is going to grow. Is there anything else that happens during this turn? No. Yuvana, it's your turn.
So, with this, it says my movement. Does that mean if I take the dash action, I can only be in the air for 30 of it, or can I be in the air for all 60?
No, you can fly for 60. Because it lasts until the end of your turn. So you do the bonus action first. For the rest of your turn, you've got a flying speed equal to your walking speed. And then to dash, you can use any movement speed you already have.
Alright,
so
so she's gonna pop that, kinda hover a few feet into the air, probably only like 5, and just like try to yeet around this and like kinda go in like that. I wish I could.
No, I see what you mean. It would cost you an extra.
Kind of go like this way.
It's only really going to cost you an extra 5 feet of movement to do that because that's the little lip, so that's okay. I will allow it. Move your movement minus 5 feet, basically.
15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 60. Actually, she's gonna go here and then touch back down so she doesn't like fall to the ground. Even though it's only 5 feet, I'm pretty sure it would still not feel pleasant.
No. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
The Gith's turns.
Oh gosh, I can see what's waiting for. I'm not just in the line to see it. Ugh.
If you kill them now while they're not with the party, you're a bastard.
What, the Gith?
Yeah, they've survived so long.
No. They're gonna run around this way.
Well, wouldn't we all remember the fact that they said go right? So the fact that Screech is over there is probably... Oh no!
Vogthar, it's your turn.
I shall continue my ascent.
I would like you to make another strength check because you're still climbing.
Another athletics.
Yeah, another athletics, please.
16.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I need to get my measure out.
'Tis difficult terrain, but you're managing a-okay.
So once I'm up here,
Yeah.
does that level out like I could walk along that?
It's not perfect. There's still bits and pieces you have to climb, but it's more or less so level.
Yeah, so like I'd get maybe 2/3 of my movement speed or whatever.
You'd move properly, as long as you manage to roll a successful athletics check to just go over like the little, like the high jump stuff and all this. But you're a fucking champion, so this is like kiddie play for you.
Yeah, so that's me. I'm gonna ready an attack just in case it tries to finger me again.
Nice.
But apart from that, I'm not really doing anything else.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be careful when we reference kiddie play and get fingered again. It's really dangerous.
Yeah, 2 different contexts, just unfortunately one after the other.
Wait. Once I got to this point, would my boots of speed now work?
They would now work if you wanted to activate them here.
Right, cool. So I'll activate them ready for next turn then, because I've used my movement. And Kyron, pretty much similar. I'm just going to sort of move him up.
Yeah.
So like a bit further along. So like 15, like here.
So after that, it's a Root Sock's turn. So I just need to fix the... Root Sock.
like it.
I'm going to look over at Graham and just sort of point towards the way that he sent Screech, then point the way towards the creature and go, which way? Which way? Left or forward? Graham?
I mean, we didn't go left to start with. I think go left, not going left, needs to be second to don't get fingered.
I give him a very strange look.
I mean, I got hooves, but I'm okay.
Well, you'll get hooved.
You want to fly?
I don't get it. Oh, I get it now.
No, I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to dash. Before I do that, though, I am just going to look over it and go, I love you a lot, by the way. And use a bardic inspiration on it.
I thought that was a goodbye.
I'm going to die!
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Oh, I can't see that yet.
Same.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I still can't see the other one. Okay.
Okay. Grim.
Can I ask an out-of-game question quick?
You can.
Am I the only weirdo that eats a grapefruit by picking all the little seedy bits out?
You're the weird one that eats a grapefruit in general. Grapefruit is nasty.
Yeah. I am with Wolfie here.
I like peel all the inside out of the little section. I feel like an old man.
Can I load myself into my own catapult and fire myself?
No. Not even slightly.
Okay, just checking. So I need to hoof it because I'm gonna get
Fingered.
sandwiched between these two beasties.
I'm gonna deal 1
not
damage to every person who says fingered for the rest of this campaign.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
You just said
Can
it.
you even go that way? It looks like a rock face, but maybe I'm just.
Which way are you going?
stupid.
Oh,
That
that's
way.
a slide that way.
You can climb up that. That's fine. That would be fine.
I'm
I
almost
kind of
certain,
just bull charged up it.
I'm almost certain the first thing that Rotsack said when we came into this room is we were told not to go left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're at the right of the map, you have to go left to go back right. Like,
What? There's a. Oh, you can't see. Never mind, you can't see it.
Yeah. Screech, it's your turn.
It's awkward.
Yeah, this is the fun part, because not everyone's got as good vision.
Yavena sees it and she's just like, "Where are you going?" Okay, bye.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna continue going left. I intend to go that way.
So Screech, you are blind right
Yeah.
now. You cannot see shit apart from a light coming from up from somewhere behind you.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
No.
Meow.
Well, I'm lighting a torch.
Okay, so
Again.
you light a second torch. Time to
Yes.
update your dynamic lighting. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. There you go.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Screechy, come to me.
I move back. I would assume it's 5 feet to move back to the ledge
Yeah.
behind me.
You are on the ledge as well. You can see there's water below you. It's is deep water.
Oh. Can I see Grim moving back?
As you look
If I
back,
go
you
back,
can
okay.
see Grim is down there. Yeah.
Okay. Looking
Down
around,
there?
is there
How
anything
high
I
are
can
you?
secure a...
He's on the ledge above you, 20 feet above you.
Great.
Yeah. So is there anything I can secure 20 feet of hempen rope or whatever?
No,
Like
there is, and you would have to hold onto it yourself, unfortunately.
I will do it. I toss down the rope for Grim and just hold it and await his, very magnificent ascension towards the heavens above.
Hold on. You're a small bird
Yeah,
with a rope for a bull to climb up.
indeed.
Okay,
Indeed.
just checking. Just checking.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, guys. Where sense is second to fun.
Yeah, so I guess I'm holding my action to help
Okay.
Grim ascend.
I understand.
So if you want to see that as me giving him
The help
advantage
action.
or whatever,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
and that's me.
Okay, I just need to check something. On one of my many
What?
things.
Yeah, googling what happens when a sparrow lifts a cow.
He's a crow.
I'll have
He's
you
a
know.
crow.
I'm
I'll
okay
have
with
you
it.
know, I am 4.5 feet tall.
What happens when a big pigeon carries a cow?
How big are you, wide though? Are you
I don't
a
know.
hench boy?
I weigh 90 pounds. So
I weigh 410.
it's fine. I got this.
What's your carrying capacity, out of curiosity?
Yeah,
No
Screech, what's
idea.
your character? That's going to be important for figuring out if you can lift Grim.
I have no idea how that shit's calculated.
Right, 5e
5 times
carrying
your
capacity calculator.
strength modifier.
Not the modifiers, straight up strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 16 strength.
So, it says your strength multiplied by 15. So
15?
times, yeah.
Mm.
So you can carry 240.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can just
That's
about carry
without
what you're
reducing
wearing.
speed.
Yeah.
That's without reducing speed.
Yeah.
If it's just like a 6-second pull,
It should be doable. If your carry weight is in excess of 10 times your strength draw, up to a maximum. Wait, that's variant encumbrance. Oh fucking yeah. It'll be fun.
Well, I would have a speed of 0 where carrying something over 2,000 pounds then.
Yeah, and your back might break, but other than that, it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
I already
fine.
lost an arm.
Wait, what?
no, that's a different game.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, what did I miss?
The creature in the middle of the lake that some of you can see teleports 30 feet.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. If only it worked like that.
This is going to shrink.
I cast bullshit.
Counter spell!
That's your favorite spell, Grim. This is good.
For a fighter, yep, sure is.
Bend over, open the quirk ass like hatchet, and just give him a good old spray down, dude.
Feet.
Yeah.
Brr.
I'd cast fear and shit myself.
I am
I love it.
a fan. Okay, Yavena, it's your turn.
Alright, so she's gonna do the same thing she did last time. Because I'm pretty sure I can do this endless amounts of times because it does not say I have.
Kind of busted, but okay.
I mean, do you see on that saying it has a limit? Because I don't.
No, I don't. Carry
No, it
on.
doesn't.
5, 5,
kind
10,
of-
15, 20, 25, 30.
Kind of busted,
The
but
mo-
okay.
I think it's the most commonly overlooked thing when it comes to racials in homebrew
Mm.
is limiting it.
The thing is it's not a homebrew class.
Yeah, this is the official class.
This is official.
Oh, it's a class?
Yeah, it's
I
it's
thought it,
part
I
of the
thought it was
class.
the.
No.
No.
Tanarux don't just get the ability to fly. That'd be fucking ridiculous.
Considering she's basically the size of Grim. So she's basically Grim, but more bugbear orcish looking.
No, I just love
With
the
more
concept.
demonic horns than cow horns. Like she's basically Grim. Like,
Yeah, isn't Tanarux or whatever your class is like a.
it's
what
a
is it called?
orc demon hybrid.
I thought it was tiefling hybrid.
Orc
Yeah,
and
or tiefling.
devil. It's either devil or demon.
There's something monstrous this way come, that's for sure. So
Tanaruk, that. Yeah, it's a demon orc.
there we go. It's a dork, but
It's a dog. Normally they're chaotic evil, but not right now.
this one's chaotic stupid.
This is just chaotic stupid. It's fine. Actually, funny thing is, I think she's actually a neutral good character. No, she's chaotic neutral. Never mind.
So, anything else? Or is that what?
Other than being dangerously close to this thing, she really doesn't have an option to do anything else. So no, we're good.
Okay, the Gith are going to run.
Oh, I really hope that thing doesn't expand onto her. That would suck so bad.
Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Vogthar, it be you.
He continues up the hill. But this one, holy shit! I can now see what the fuck is that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really see it properly. I can just see the end of it.
I can see it all the way down that hallway, and good
shit.
lord, go right.
I don't know what you guys are looking at. But...
Let's get my banner out.
I love this. I love this. This has been such a success, in my opinion.
And just remember, it is your opinion.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Guess I'll.
It's
fuck
not
myself.
successful unless we kill it.
It must die.
It's-
Another ready to attack.
I love how I just fucking Vogthar's shark walking. That's what he's doing. He's just like waddling down. Just slow down.
And then a floaty invisible Chiron will follow.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I've never seen Vogthar go so careful. It's great.
But my entire aim of this was to keep Chiron alive, and he could just float along like a cunt, and I have to find him.
It's an NPC escort mission where they move both slightly faster and slightly slower than you at the same time, and you're just like,
Wrong point.
why could you not
Could
just?
you cast that disc thing that he's got and just sit on that, and he can move you at the same time, and you just sit there?
I'm not so. How much do you say you weigh?
410 pounds.
So
Well,
probably
you might be able to
not.
carry me then.
Maybe you've got a giant sword.
Yeah. I mean, I've got like 200 kilos
Well,
of
You
equipment.
could carry him, I guess.
Yeah,
And
but
then
it
you
makes
could
my
just-
climbing harder. He's got a fucking flying spell.
Okay.
He could just hover above the rocks like la la la.
This makes me happy. It just makes me
Okay.
happy. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna move a little bit towards the this
Monster.
entrance here. Seeing that my one of my best friends is there waiting, and this thing looks like it's getting closer. I'm going to turn towards it, and I'm going to cast Hold Monster
on which one now?
on this one here.
This one. All right. Can you ping Hold Monster for me?
I will do
please?
that now.
Ooh.
You can see within range. I see a wisdom saving throw be paralyzed. No effect on undead. Make another wisdom saving throw. Success. Okay. It will make a wisdom save.
Please.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
So
It passes.
it
Damn it!
succeeds.
I didn't realise it had to roll under.
It is paralyzed. How long does that last?
A minute or until it breaks free.
On end of each of its turns. Okay.
And that is me. No go done.
Okay, and with your turn being done, Grim, what do you want to do?
I am just gonna peek over the other side of this thing because I want to. What's on the other side?
Make an athletics check with advantage because
you have to climb the
Screech
rope.
is assisting
Yeah.
you climbing up.
Oh, so
20, it's a 20 feet like flat drop, and I threw the rope down to you, so you have to climb the rope before you can get up.
Correct.
I'm not. This is what I didn't understand. I'm not trying to get up. I'm trying to get down. Is
Right,
this
right.
on this side, not
me,
down?
Let me tidy up what you've done. So you've come up here, which is a 60-foot climb.
Yeah.
Screech has then climbed an additional 20 feet onto this ledge, which is 20 feet further upwards.
Right.
He has
okay,
then passed
sorry.
you down a rope to allow you to join him up there with a successful athletics check with advantage.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I should have
fine.
made that clearer for you, and I do apologise.
That works for me. So I have to make athletics.
With advantage, thanks. Also, if you drastically fail this, you're pulling Screech down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you spend about 15 feet of your movement speed hoisting yourself up, and now you are atop on the other side. So here is thy vision.
Fuck.
The thing does look like it's.
Yeah, it's currently having a spasm, and you can see all the tentacles really eerily are twisting and clicking and flicking in different directions because they are
This
having a hard
one.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
That
yes,
one is,
I see
but that
the-
one is super far beneath us. We're 80 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Woo!
Water down below.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it's there for, right?
It's like it created multiple avenues for you to do this one.
I'm going to assume we don't go that way, and I'm going to try and go that way. And I look at Screech, and I'm like, "You think it's deep enough?"
Yeah?
I mean, I could launch you in that direction
What is
if
it
you want to
with
get in. I'm just saying.
What is it with you and launching Screech?
Everybody's got to have a hobby.
I love it.
It's like Angry Birds.
And he is an angry bird.
Does your power work?
Yes. I mean, apparently, if I read the instructions that came with the gift, I can fire you all the way to the other side. I
That's the
mean,
importance of reading stuff, people.
Hold that action and let's go.
okay, so I sort of get into my American football stance. You know, I'm like, You just gotta push the lever down a bit. It's already been fired. The ejector seat's already gone. So you just gotta I give him instructions to reload it.
It's like somebody
And I'll
watched
hold my action.
Spider-Man too hard or something, like fucking back and forth across different areas. It's fucking so dumb.
I have an idea. How much rope do you have?
No, it's not
50 feet.
How much rope do I have?
Oh,
Probably 50 feet.
I have 50 feet. 50 feet of rope.
Alright, let's tie it together,
So
create a
tie it
rope
together
line.
and create a zip line to the other side. So if I
Wait, but no, we don't have anything to root it on up here.
the other side we might.
Yeah, but not up here.
You got me.
Well, yeah, but then what's the point in the zip line?
For everybody else.
Oh, everyone else is joining us. Okay.
what's the point of this?
We're the
zip
scouts,
line?
right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I love this
Alright.
plan so much. It is
So
Alright,
I'm gonna get the rope out and we'll tie it in a knot and just sort of pull it, and I'm gonna tie it to like his waist. I'll pick. I feel like I just kind of pick him up and load him.
This is like one bad roll away from nightmare, and you're still doing it.
But if he
One bad
drops,
roll away from fucking brilliance.
if he drops, he's on a rope. It'd be like screech fishing.
Alright. So I am loaded. I am ready.
And I have bardic inspiration, so I'll be. I mean, maybe it's you that needs it.
I'll be fine. Don't you worry.
Okay, so are we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I load him in. I take up my American football pose, and I wait. I wait to use my action to fire. Actually, it's a bonus action, isn't it? To fire him, I think.
I can't remember these ridiculous items. But...
Grim. Blah blah blah. My carrying capacity is increased. One size larger.
Yep.
Any skill checks gain advantage. No, it's as an action.
Right, so you have to wait till next turn to do
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
okay.
there isn't a lever that I can pull to like.
Yeah, you can pull the lever.
Right.
That's fine.
Oh,
but
sweet.
I'm gonna use it's my action rather than yours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's part of Grimm's thing. You
Yeah.
can't just belay that by doing this. Oh, man. So is there anything you'd like to do whilst waiting, Screech?
What? No, I can pull the lever. No?
So the lever is down by his hips, so you'd have to get off to pull the lever because you're atop of his shoulders.
Yes. So I'll pull it. You just worry about getting to the other side.
If you want, you can hold an action for when you get there. Like, for instance, catching the wall. Or something of the similar.
So wait, where are you shooting me? You're shooting me like on the ground, or just like
You're firing
out in
it directly
the
at the ground! Daka.
Oh, okay. So how tall? Well, I wouldn't know that because I can't see.
Yeah,
that
it's too far away for your vision.
Yeah. I'll just hold my action to
I mean, yeah.
brace for impact, and alternatively like look for anything to hold on to once I do land.
So
From
with my bonus action from my turn, can I just ask that I perhaps gave him some of the pitons from my
that's fine.
pack for him to, perhaps steady himself if he's on a wall.
That is
I'll just
acceptable.
hold 2 pythons out and it'll be fine.
Just arms forward.
Yeah.
You try and impact with another force.
It's definitely not a stealth mission, is it, guys? Oh god.
Okay.
Alright. But yeah, that is my turn.
Okay.
That is the action that I hold and everything.
It's the creature's turns.
Hold on. Why are you holding an action?
For when for when you
brace for
fire
impact
it.
and hold on
But
to something.
I was holding my action for that when he's in there and ready, I'd fire him.
Oh,
so that was the whole point.
So what happens is he holds his action, gets ready, then your action fires,
him,
and then
his
his
action is to grab on
will
the other
then
side.
trigger.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Grim, I'd like you to make a dexterity check to aim, because this one's because you're
Really?
because you're on the edge of a cliff. Like this is hard. It's not.
A dex check.
I'm not gonna
Alright,
make it a
let's do
high DC. I just want to see if you have a catastrophic time.
EC nat 20. Let's go. Come
You
on.
got a D10 as well.
Okay, easy, dude. Probably use the D10.
Yeah. There you go. 20.
I just want to put it out there, Grim, that you could fire him at the squiggly boy as revenge for those gifts earlier. If you
No. I've got far much more planned.
Make a I don't know. Make a fucking strength saving throw to try and catch yourself with advantage because you've prepared thyself.
And I love the fact that we've gone over the top of Rotsack, who's just seen this bird
Like one of the
rope tied to
You
him.
know what? Rotsack's the green pig in the front who's just watched all of his mates get blown up.
Alright.
So yeah.
Just
Alright,
one in the
14.
head.
Okay. So Rotsack hits the wall. You will take
Screech.
Sorry, Screech hits the wall. You will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as you then start to scrape down the side of the cliff. But you manage it. You manage it.
Totally worth it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Hell yeah.
Good job.
We got a story to tell all our kids.
Again!
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, good job.
I'm happy. Alright.
I believe that is that. Now your turn's done. So it is Monster's turns. I'm going to start with the one that ends its turn, because why not? So that's that one. So wisdom save, natural 2, nice.
Excellent.
The other
Excellent.
thing is going to teleport. No. And that's just going to teleport in. This is going to move 10 feet and elongate. A little bit more. There we go. This one's at its smallest, so it will move 10 feet, and then it will elongate, in which it will touch Yuvena.
Yeah, I was not looking forward to that one.
So, upon
No
touching you, I need Yuvena to please make a strength saving throw. Okay, you are grappled.
Yep.
And we're going to roll 2d12s. And that is not for damage. You don't take any damage, that's fine. We're just gonna.
Oh, it's the little tentacle thing.
That's some rolling for how many of those there are.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just sorry, I have to move it because the fucking thing's hidden underneath the other one, like a fucking cheeky little bastard. Come here, you little shit. So we'll put you, and then we'll just jutter you around. Come on, layer, token layer, options. 1.
Ah, yes,
2,
the little
3,
boys are here now.
5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So Yovanna's in a fight, and that's all good and fun. And
Well, I got a rope.
Yovanna, it's your turn. You are grappled. Yeah.
Can I? Okay.
What do you want to do?
Can I try to break out of this hole?
Yeah. In what way are you trying to break out? Are you trying to dexterity your way out? Are you trying to strength your way out? Are you trying to attack the tentacles?
Caress it gingerly.
We managed to delay this thing by an hour.
Yeah.
You got about 60 feet, guys. Congrats.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real fun. I'm quite excited.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's just gonna try to break her way out. I don't know how did you want me to?
There are multiple ways that you can try and break out. In what way?
Probably just gonna try to like break the hold it has on her, like push at it.
Make an athletics
Do you
check. Please.
have any teleportation magic?
No. I do. I'm not that kind of.
Make one of those athletics checks, please. Okay. You fail to break your way out.
Yeah. I'm not a teleporting cleric.
And as you're looking at this creature, you can see inside of the blob is just this singular spherical mouth, which just has an endless bottom on the inside.
What's the bottom doing inside the mouth?
Like you can't see the throat is what I mean. It's just blackness inside.
It has a butt.
I know what you meant.
I'm such a
I
bait.
thought there was a sphincter in there.
I'm such a bait for you guys. It's great. So after your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
I don't think I do. I'm looking. I promise.
Screaming in fear is a free action, by the way. So just.
Yeah, this is also a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't want it.
Bad touch. Just keep it away. Okay.
I am not consenting to this.
As much as I'd love to see that go off, if you're grappled, like, aren't your arms like restrained?
No, it's
is that not how it works?
No, grappled is just you're like held by your waists or like your chest.
Oh, nicely. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can. I guess you can like fight it to where
with
like.
respect.
I guess you could spin it like with its hold around her waist. She can't like reach into her bag to grab the mirror. That would make sense if you really want to go that.
No, I'm not being a dick.
If she survives this, it's gonna be just a neck pendant of a mirror.
Okay.
Just be like forever sanctuary.
The Gith immediately look around and go, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" And we'll try and start clearing the way of the tentacles to try and get to you. You know, because they like you and all.
Oh, that's nice of them, even though... I mean, I guess they wouldn't know that there was a rope for them on the other side.
Yeah. The Paladin smacks that one, dealing +4, 6. It's still alive, second attack. Hits plus... Okay, so one of them dies. One of the tentacular boys dies.
Playing with himself again.
I know. And then the other one's out of range. Vogthar, it's your turn.
How tall is this thingamajiggy?
At the moment, its tentacles stretch out to a total of 10 feet around it.
So I'm 40 feet up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How much rope have I got?
Today's session! Right, that's the episode title right there. Fucking... Underdork, how much rope have I got? Oh, man.
How much rope does it take an adventuring party to hang themselves with?
I'm good. I was debating lowering down a rope for Yuvena to grab on and try and yank her out of its grasp onto the ledge. I mean, technically I've only got 20 feet of rope, but I mean, for the lulz,
Do you have the lasso skill?
No. Wait, how long is a rope?
How?
A hempen foot is usually 50 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
normally
then
it's
I've got
50.
one hempen rope. I looked at the 10 and I thought it was 10
That's
feet,
the
which was the weight.
That's
Yeah.
the way, yeah.
So, could I attempt to chuck a rope down to Yavena and pull her up?
You can't prevent the grapple.
No, but could maybe contested strength, and because she's got the constitution strong enough to like not be snapped in half, or
Yeah.
presumably she'd let
I
go.
would hope so.
Or she'd let go if it hurt too much. Do you know what I mean? But I'm attempting to pull. If she can hold on strong enough, I'm attempting, like tug of war, to pull her out of its hands. I'm pretty damn strong.
It's doable in some way. I'm just trying to figure out how the fairest way to do it would be. Make a just make a voice break check. No,
Oh, you finally hit puberty.
Just make a strength check at disadvantage. Not because I hate you, but because you're on the edge of a cliff and you're holding on and you're anchoring yourself and she's being held. Like, there are a lot of complications. So just roll a an athletics check with disadvantage. But I think that becomes a straight roll because of you being a champion, if I'm not mistaken.
So athletic straight roll.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 18.
That's the DC.
Oh!
So she is no longer restrained / grappled.
I've pulled her up onto the ledge.
I will let you pull her up 15 feet, so just out of reach of the creature. So
You're telling me I've used no action for 3 turns and I can't get her up 30 feet?
I mean, it's 6 seconds. Like, you've saved her.
Yeah, but I'm yanking her. She flew up.
You have saved her. You just succeeded. You didn't fling her up. You literally just pulled her just out of it.
Okay, Kyron's turn. He's going to come over and pull her up the rest of the way.
What's Kyron's strength?
I don't know. Let me check.
-4.
Strength -1.
Hey,
Kyron's
as strong as what's that?
Kyron does not.
Wait. I swear he's got a spell that can make himself stronger.
I can let Kyron help actions help Yavena pull herself up if you want.
Does he have, like, levitate? Or
He's got that little disc thing. I could shove a disc under her ass and boost her up.
Also, how heavy is Yavena? Isn't she like gigantomashish?
She's heavier than Grim, isn't she?
Yeah.
So
I didn't write down her weight, but yeah, she's probably about, if not slightly more than Grim.
This is probably awful for Vogthar right now. Like, this is a fucking workout. And
This was a good idea!
Vogthar can lift her no bother. It's the fact that he's got to wait till the next 6 seconds before he can get her up.
Yeah, I think also the awkward situation more than anything causes problems, rather than your actual capabilities to do so.
I mean, my logic here is that thing can only expand as big as the gap, right? So it can get another, like, 8 feet bigger. So it's not going to be able to reach her as long as I get more than 8 feet away from its reach.
Perhaps.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Kyron's really got anything that can help get her up. He's got haste, which I mistook for boosting his strength for some reason. I mean,
she can also just get herself up when it's her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to stress too much. So that's your turn, Dan.
Right, okay. Kyron's just gonna. Does Kyron need to be involved in that then?
You can just keep him up there safe.
So can he use his dash and go another 30 feet just to
That's
get
fine.
away?
That's fine. Rotzak, what do you want to do?
There's some fuckery going on in Rotzak's head. Where Screech comes flying. Then
What's
going on?
I didn't know he could fly. I'm gonna I saw a little bit of that, so I'm going to take like 5 steps forward so I can get a better view, and then I'm just going to go, climb, Yavanna, climb like the wind. And I'm going to use another bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to stack up. That's 10, 15, 20. Just into this little doorway. And then I'm just keep concentrated on holding that big ass nasty thing.
Okay.
That's me done.
Grim. What to do?
So I'm gonna take the end of the rope.
Yeah.
Do I see anybody coming up this way at all?
You can see behind you is just the Gith lady, but other than that, no. But she's like facing the other way and seems to have like a battle stance, so you're not particularly sure on what's going on there.
Okay, so is there anywhere I can tie this rope off?
Not really, not on this side.
Not on
you'd
this
have
side.
you'd have to python it
Okay.
to do so, but that's
So I have a hammer and pythons. Will that take my entire action to hammer that in?
Yes, it would do.
Really?
You fucking bend down carefully, ding, 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 and then tie a rope. That's 6 seconds.
Okay.
If
So
it's
I'm
6 seconds, I don't think it's very careful. It's more like,
Yeah, I'm being kind by saying an action.
So and with that, like that's secure. I've taken that off my character sheet. If we need it, we need it. If we ever come back this way, we've got other problems. So I'm gonna jump. I don't know if I should bother using the actual line. I think I can probably move just as far.
Maybe call out to them before you go.
Yeah. Hello. There's a rope. Totally safe.
Is it though?
I'm going now. Moo.
The next thing
then-
she hears is splat.
Oh my god,
So-
it's like it's the cop movie where they both like nod at each other and then jump off the building and kill themselves.
Oh,
'cause
the
they
other guys.
Yeah, because they failed the quest.
So
You can land in those
That's what it
bushes, it's
is.
fine.
Aim for the bushes.
I guess I'll just like where did we got it was attached on the other side because that was the whole point of the pythons, giving him the pythons, right?
It's not Screech.
Well, I
Yeah.
haven't secured them.
That would be scary.
But I am holding the rope.
Screech is holding the rope. Also, Screech has slid down a little bit, so it is a downward.
So it's a zip line
Yeah.
rather than a bridge.
Correct.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I can't because you've got hold of it. It needs to be attached.
It's tied around my waist.
Okay. So I've got a pair of common clothes. I'm gonna hook it over the side and hold on, and I'm gonna use it to zip line all the way down to the end.
Yes.
Oh, I can't.
Yes.
Just make an athletics check, and then I'm gonna roll a d20 for the rope. I'm gonna roll a d20 for this poor rope that's certainly not gonna be here afterwards.
What? It's hemp rope. It's thick as fuck.
It's
It's
fine.
fine. You
Yeah,
managed.
no one's gonna use it anyway.
You managed to zip wire across. It's fine. Screech, make a dex save.
To the other side. I get to the other side and I'm just like hugging Screech's butt.
Move, Screech! I can't stop.
What the fuck is this turned into?
This is peak
a
D&D.
giant
man.
meme. That's
Please
what
add
it-
what to Screech lines? Sorry.
The Tarzan yell.
Oh yeah. I'm doing it now.
Followed by the
So, what
cow
the-
move.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's your turn done.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bonus action to sort of pat him on the shoulder and went, well, that was fun.
Screech, it's your turn.
All right. Sorry, I'm writing my thing. Tarzan. scream in Grimm's voice. There we go.
You know.
All caught up.
Yeah.
Alright. So I will lower myself down to the ground. Like actual like flat, like ground level at this point. How
Please.
far down would that be?
Oh, like 10 feet. Like 10 feet.
Okay, so I have. I'll just keep that in mind for my movement. And then I will.
I love the
In
way
the
it
lack
looks
of
like
having
we
a
can do it
hammer.
anyway.
The lack of having a hammer. I will try to use my great axe to secure the python.
What?
Do you not have a Dungeoneer's backpack?
Isn't it on fire?
It's what on fire?
Your axe,
Oh
is
yeah,
it-
no, it has acid.
Acid. Okay. Even better.
It's all good.
Okay. So you.
I'm trying to use that to secure the python and then tie the rope into it so we have a fully functional zip line.
Tell me exactly how you're attaching the rope and where the axe is going. I'd like you to fully describe this axe.
Screech, do you not have a Dungeoneer's backpack?
No, I have some other shit I would assume.
Alright, I was
but
gonna say, 'cause
don't
that's
have
the
a
one that came with a hammer.
Yeah, I have something that gives 100 crap.
Have some
So-
other shit.
While I have the rope around my waist tied, I will take out the python, hold it against the like face height of me, so it would be like roughly 4.2 feet up above the ground into the wall over here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the flat side of the battle axe, which is duo headed or whatever, and
And play golf with
clunk,
it.
clunk, clunk, yeah. And then, if assuming it, secures or appears to be secured, I will untie the rope around my waist and thread it through the python, and yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So you're using the axe as a hammer. I thought you were hitting the axe into the wall and then tying it to it. No, but that works. That's fine. I'm just being dumb. That's
okay.
fine. That's acceptable.
Because of what you've just said about it, how high it's being and it being 10 foot down, I genuinely feel like Screech is like 6-7 foot, and then he's got his arm length. I think that's probably. I think by the time he got to the end, he's only about that far off the floor.
No, like, yeah, Grim is standing. Like,
Want me to help you down there, buddy?
like, Screech was higher up than Grim, because Grim at the end just started running, because he'd reached the ground. So that's your action. Yeah. Anything else?
And I will use my 40 feet to fucking leg it.
Which way?
Left.
I mean,
Towards the monster.
I mean,
really.
I can fire you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, what
I will-
could go
I will-
wrong?
I will use my 40 feet to climb into the backpack or into the catapult of Grim again.
Okay. Oh, that's such a fucking dumb session. Oh,
Oh, dear. It's not a dumb session. We're actually progressing. Like, it's not like we're using it to detract. We're actually making progress.
no, I know. That's why it's
self-propelled
dumb.
myself 20 feet in the air using a decanter of endless water. What else can you want from this?
This is the most D&D session of D&D I think this group has had.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense to you.
I mean, there was the time that we bathed Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah.
That was pretty deep. That was pretty deep.
Motherfuckers, I knew I couldn't trust you!
Oh, it was good. So anyway, it's the monsters' turns. This one
Ugh, I'm getting too hot. I gotta take my hoodie off.
will scoot this way and stretch. And it will grab both the Gith because they went to go and help Yavanna.
Oh no.
Don't kill him,
I'm not gonna kill him.
bastard.
The monster.
Just teleport them in there.
Yeah, the monster will kill them. So I just need to pull up their stats. So many tabs. So Lezarak needs to make a strength save.
Come on, Lezarak.
He fucking succeeds. He is not
Yeah, he
grappled.
does.
He rips the thing out of the ground and uses it to hit another one.
Bam! And then each of these teeny tiny tentacles, now that they only can know of one set of you guys are gonna have to save them. Yeah?
Darren, you've been frozen on my screen for forever, and I'll just show you what you look like.
Oh no.
Come here, bitch.
Oh! I'm the king of the swingers. Oh, the jungle.
You weren't frozen for me.
No, he's frozen for me because of the thing.
I refreshed. I don't know if that's helped, but
No.
Oh dear. Funny
the
as hell.
tentaculars are going to attack. They only get like 3 because they're not in range. One of those hits. Yeah. Lezarak takes 4 damage. Fuck yeah.
What an ass.
What an asshole! What else happens this round? This guy's gonna move 10 feet this way.
I have entirely forgotten that these sessions are recorded.
Yeah.
So all of this.
It's great. I'm having a great
Can be
time.
re-witnessed.
Yeah. And then this one needs a wisdom save. Still fails, which is ridiculous. That is absolutely non-probable. Where's this one gonna go? It's got 30 feet to move. It's just gonna stay there, I think. And this is gonna biggen. And yeah, Yavanna, it's your turn.
So rather than oh Jesus.
Those Gith are having a good time, I will say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So as her bonus action, she's gonna thank Vogthar and just do this so he doesn't have to hold her anymore.
It's not like she's holding the rope and then suddenly she's like Peter Panning it up. I believe I can fly! I believe I can fly!
Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
She's gonna like try to attach herself, like hold on to the rock face next to him, and
Yeah, that's fine. With Vogthar's assistance, you are able to not just fucking float away. Like you're fine. With the amazing assistance of your bugbear friend, and your ability to fly forever, you are
Not Vogthar.
fantastic.
Let me read what this does real quick. Each creature in a 10-foot radius. Okay. So right here.
Flame strike. Oh god, how many fucking saves do I need to make? So for each of the tentaculars.
It's right here. It's only 10 feet. So the 2 big boys and then the 3 small boys.
So that's the little boys. So 3 little boys go. Even if they succeeded, they would have died. And then the big boys. Dex save. Oh, they've got a whole -2. So they both fail.
So they take 27 points of damage, 15 of which is radiant.
Doggy.
Some of it is fire. So it looks like they take more damage than they're meant to.
Ooh.
As one squeals in burned pain.
They did in the last one when I hit it with my fire.
They should have. My bad. My bad. My very bad. Did you put it in a place that would have affected the Gith as well?
No.
Okay, good. I do apologise. It's
I think sure that wouldn't happen. That's why I put it where I put it.
Anything else, or is that you done? Yeah.
That's all I can do.
So it's the Gith's turns. They're gonna run. And both of these creatures are going to make attack of opportunities against Lezarak.
Come on, Lezarak.
So they will both make slam attacks. That hits.
Oh no.
That misses. So Lezarak takes 20 points of damage. Okay, Lezarak has 5 hit points. He will run up. And they will dash. And they will run all the way this way. See the rope. And then sort of, you know, like army cadets start to hoist each other up.
Yeah.
Like,
What,
like,
you mean like a
fingers.
trained force that we're not?
correct. It's almost like these guys came here as an army.
This is how you do it.
So
Making us look bad.
they can make some athletics checks.
They get it. It's fine.
To be fair, they would have died to the Neolithid without us. Fuck 'em.
And she'll come up next turn. Yeah, of course they would have. Vogthar, it's your turn.
So I'm going to take a moment just to, while this is in my head, remind me afterwards. I've got a free book code that I can give you lot for Audible about a book. It's about a book. It's a book about. It's a book written as like a lit RPG adventure. It's written from the perspective of the dungeon.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
So it's written from the perspective of the dungeon core, is what they're called, that control the dungeon that adventurers adventure into. It's fucking amazing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I can get
I
you free
will.
code for it.
I'd love to read that. That sounds like a fucking joke.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Anyway, would you like to have
So,
your
yeah.
turn?
I've got a boots of haste myself this way, or boots
Yep.
of whatever the fuck I've got, and then that's about it. And then Screech's turn. He's gonna come over here, and then he's gonna use. I want to use something cool that I've never used before because I don't have any of these abilities at this level. Pachum. Right in that big crowd of the fuckers, including the other ones.
Isn't that the one that he got for? Isn't that the one you gave him?
Yeah, it is. It is. I believe that's the mega spell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
So
level 10 one or whatever. it is.
yes, it's a level 5 spell. He has it written. So what it basically does is he has to use. I think it's a total of 10 levels worth of spell slots. So choose as you like, and he can make pillars or holes, dealing damage as he likes.
So, holes, I think,
Yep.
and
You get the impression that you won't be able to put these in holes, but you might be able to
No.
put their movement.
Pillar there.
I don't want to raise them closer to me. So even if they don't go down, as long as they're not getting higher, it's fine.
So even
So-
with failures, these are going to die. Even with successes,
So
And
what level do I cast it at?
you
Fifth
don't. You just can't. It doesn't matter what level you cast at.
Oh, it's asking me what level. So
It's
that's
just
fine.
put 5th level. It's fine. And then these guys will make Dex saves. Wait, that feels incorrect.
No, I don't know what I clicked. I just clicked
Yeah.
the thingy.
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll get it up. It's been a while. This spell is weird.
It's almost like he was saving it for a special occasion and hasn't had opportunity to use it since.
Yeah, it's strong, but it's very specific, and that's the point.
I just want to try and hold them off so we can all get out of the fucking room.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like causing an earthquake to draw attention.
Well, the good news is this appears to be a small little cubby hole, so there's nothing in there. So we're gonna have to go past all this.
There it is.
Oh.
Tumultuous Tremors. So it's a 5th level spell. It deals 8d10 bludgeoning damage. So it's just the first set. So,
53.
this one's gonna make. So this one succeeded. This one failed. This one dies.
So the succeeded one takes half damage, does it?
Correct. So it takes... Oh, maths. 6, 70, 27. 20, 26. So... Cool. And that's that done. I've just lost their initiatives.
So
It was 8.
They were after.
Yeah, it's 8.
So I can jump this gap. Who's got money on me falling down and dying?
Me.
I mean, I can throw you. Do it. D&D it.
It's not all right. I'll have to do it next time.
Don't do it.
I've used up my movement.
Okie
So that's your turn done. Kyron
Yeah.
is following you. Rotsack.
I just want to double check. Oh, I can't move my token for some reason. 5, 10, 15. There's no way out of here, is there?
You look around. It's a dead end.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You do
Good start.
remember that the elves told you that the first right would be a dead end.
I don't have that note down.
They specifically
note something
said,
like that.
hug right, the first one will be a dead end, the rest of it will be right,
Okay.
is what they specifically
Yeah.
said.
So I double checked that. 20, 25, 30. That's my turn.
I mean, do we want to wait for them to reset? Like, from what we've seen, if we were to not be seen for a while, would they go into like dormant? No. Okay.
You don't know.
So
You know that
I
they
have-
returned to once they were, but you don't know how, if it's a timer or
Yeah.
if they just got bored or if they're restricted.
Okay.
You don't know the.
So
Yeah.
I
I need
will
a
go
key.
over to here. I want to be able to measure and move it.
Come to me!
And I fire Screech into the mouth of the giant thing.
All right, let's go.
Wait. Do you actually?
No,
Oh, it's good.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
That sounds like a silly thing to do.
That sounds like
Um,
the only logical thing to do. Let's go.
I mean, I haven't had a fight in a while.
It has got stats. It can be killed.
It's got stats, it can be killed.
It's like
I mean, the way we went through that Neolithid. This can't be any higher.
Yeah, but the way that we went through that Neolithid, he'll have boosted everything.
What do you mean?
he'll have DM'd it.
What do you mean?
So I look up
Can't
at Screech,
up the stats and stuff.
and I'm like,
I'm preparing my axe.
relative of yours? I say with a smirk.
Wait, I have a response for this. In Vogthar's voice. Think that's your sister, mate?
And I sort of just put my hand out and give him a little high five.
I do that too.
Yeah, fire.
And then I've got 60 feet. Can I fire him like that way?
No, I would just faceplant
Yeah,
into the wall.
From your angle, Nogo's correct. You will not just faceplant, but you will Beyblade bounce off the wall into the big motherfucker.
Like that.
That
and
sounds
then like
badass.
that.
It sounds badass. It sounds stupid, but it sounds badass at the same time.
There's too much thinking involved here.
I'm sorry, that's what this entire puzzle is about.
I guess we just
Yes.
wait.
Yes, game.
Are you ending your turn?
Again, kind of looking at Screech, I'm like, I don't want to attack it. There's just you and me. I haven't even got Vogthar to sacrifice to it.
Oh,
At the end of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action.
Of course you are.
Grim.
Nope.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
No. With advantage because I have Screech, right? He's giving no. Okay.
No, but you wait. You have Behringer. He gives you advantage against magical effects.
This is very true. This is the first time you've used it. I'm so happy.
Remember.
You now have advantage. That is correct.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Catch up. Catch up.
Oh.
Alright.
Thank you, Behringer.
That is a
Is it enough though?
fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nice try, Behringer.
I throw Behringer at whatever it is that's trying to hit me.
Okay, so
No.
you guys watch as what Greach specifically watches as Grimm's eyes glaze over, his jaw goes lax, his arms go down, and a sense of not being there washes over you.
I should have used Indomitable.
Screech, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna jump off the trampoline or the catapult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rage
Mm-hmm.
and do what Grim did not allow me to do by running up and hitting this guy.
Okay, this creature is going to use its reaction to make Grim use his reaction to attack you because you've left his attack range.
That's fine.
Okay, so you want me to roll an
Correct.
attack?
Correct. I would like you to. I would like you to attack Screech.
Okay, and it's gonna be with my glaive, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Catch out!
Does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you duck and swerve. Okay, you're right next to this creature. Yep.
Yeah. I will try and chop at one of the eyes twice.
Okay. Make an attack.
Battle music, DM.
Oh right, yeah. Let's do that thing. It's been a while. I've got some.
Oh yeah, that's a frenzied rage, by the way.
That's fine.
Because
You're just
I have
eating into your exhaustion, man.
No, don't worry. I only have 1 point of exhaustion right now. All right, boom. 28
That hits.
for damage.
Here's the weird thing.
All right.
You swing down, and as you swing, as soon as you reach the space which the creature has, your axe stops being magic.
Okay.
And you cut into the creature and just do the non-magical damage.
Okay.
So you
it's
deal...
resistant.
no, it's not resistant. You deal
Oh, I see. Okay.
8 points of
minus
damage
No
three,
total.
then.
longer magic.
8 points of damage total. And then you pull the axe back out and it returns to being magic.
All right. But wait, wouldn't it be? It would definitely have been 11 damage because of the rage.
It's...
No?
oh, sorry, yeah, 11. Sorry, you're right. Thank you.
That's all good.
So you deal 11 points of damage as you cut into the creature.
All right. And I do it again.
Yeah. That
18.
also hits.
Oh shit! Let's go. So that would have been
12.
a 9 damage.
Plus the
No?
rage.
Yeah. So it's 6
Plus your
plus
strength.
3.
Plus your rage.
Yeah. So yeah, 12.
We can just ignore everything apart from whatever the slashing says, and that's the correct number.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And you whooshah, and you cut into it again. And as you do again, the acid just vanishes, and then it reappears, and you're like, the fuck?
Of course he has to make a concentration check.
Nope.
Okay.
Checks the spell that he's been cast on. It is not concentration, apparently. I think it should be, but it's not. Let me just check. again. Nope, it's not concentration. Sorry.
It's all good.
So that's your turn done.
I'll move up there, and that is my turn done.
It's the monster's turns. I'll start with the one that needs to make a wisdom save. Thank you, Roxanne.
Yeah, because that would be.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's ridiculous.
Oh,
Is that 3 ones in a row?
That is. Grim, in your head,
a 1, 2, and a 1.
you
Okay.
hear this really compelling. In fact, you can't disagree with it. You just feel this notion, this emotion, this drive to just say, "Come join us over behind me," is the words you hear. So during your next turn, you must follow through with these actions to the letter. So he is telling you to go and move here as far as best you can.
Okay.
That is your turn. But
Thanks,
that's when we get
that's
to
my
your
turn.
turn. That's when we get to your turn. And then this one's going to move 10 feet. This one's going to move 10 feet. Venner, it's your turn.
Go move there. I don't really. I don't think I have anything that will reach that far. 60 feet. 60 feet. I guess. 90 feet. Okay. Ooh. Stop it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so right on top of this boy.
Yeah, definitely.
This is where the fun begins. Oh, he's got back his legendary action. Cool, carry on. Because it was his turn, so he gets it now.
Yeah, well, he's gotta make a dex save.
Oh, wait. On the... which one? The big boy or the... okay, that guy. He automatically fails because he's paralyzed. So he is... we'll say that's Fairy Fire because it's a vision. So he is now glowing brightly. Very fucking brightly. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything else.
Okay,
so...
it's the Gith's turns. They're going to climb the lady up, see what's going on, and start to athletics climb up this side as well. So because they want to basically run along. So they will do so, and then that'll be their turn. Do we want to take a quick 5-minute break here now before we have a fight for an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to go to the loo.
Hashtag we made mistakes.
Hello. What's all this then?
Hashtag we made a mistake. Yeah, you got a bit too close to the dictator. Sorry.
Oh, that's the dictator.
That's the dictator.
Don't
Oh,
turn
boy.
left in the field, as that leads to a dictator. You didn't
Oh!
turn left.
We did! We had
Yeah,
no
so it moved.
He is
You-
teleported up here.
It was gonna find us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DM made sure it was gonna find us anyway.
It's almost like I want the fight to happen, but it's just see how far you get. Like, there's a way of getting there. You could have totally managed it. It was just really hard, and that's the whole point of Underdark. Am I right? Right. In a bit, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, I suppose I should do the same. I can say.
My blood only plays up when I'm in the middle of combat, so. How are we?
We good.
We good? Been up to much? Have you been up to much?
Oh, no, I've just been playing League lately, dude. League of Legendos.
Yeah, I got into Minecraft yesterday.
Been having fun with that?
Yeah, it's been quite interesting. There's quite a few of us that play it, so it's like just like this, really, just hanging out with your mates. Oh. I'm tired. I think I'm ready for bed.
Huh?
So I think I'm nearly ready for bed.
Yeah. Had a rough week.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week, I suppose. Oh. The word. Getting there.
Harrow.
Harrow. Yeah, so I'm off for a week now, so I
Hell
can
yeah, dude.
kind of try and relax a little bit.
Oh.
Oh shit!
What's wrong?
Just realised that I've had this deck of cards set up to use as my deck of wonders, and I've just shuffled it.
Oh.
Deck of illusions, sorry. So obviously a lot of the cards are missing in the main deck. And now I've mixed all the cards that aren't in use with the ones that are.
Oh man. Man, I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time. Munch.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I don't like the sense I'm constantly about to die, but
Oh, it's right. We play no-goes to feel like we're winning, right?
well,
What, are you calling Arunia too easy, dude?
No,
Don't-
I'm saying Arunia is more fun.
remember when I questioned your weapon earlier and then regretted it? Shut up. Stop talking.
I really like No-Go's game. I think he's a great DM and should give us more cool things. Yeah.
So do I. I just don't want him to then think, oh, fuck you then. I'll ramp it up tenfold.
To be fair, I will say I didn't do any adjustments to this one's stats, even though you smashed the Neothelids. These have not been adjusted as you said. They have remained as was.
Sure.
I can say whatever I like. It's fine.
Exactly. We can't tell.
Yeah, it's good. It's one of my favourite things.
So I did something stupid today during my interview.
Oh.
I just started, made an introduction, like professional, like, and I took a swig of coffee. I just made the coffee, and it was in my new thermos. Like, work sent this around, so everyone's got one.
No.
And I burned all of my tongue.
Ow.
But obviously I was in an interview, so I couldn't. So I had to sort of swallow it, So my mouth is so sore.
Yeah,
Because I've
that's
just
rough.
burnt it all. But I had to continue with the interview as if nothing had happened. So I was like, I just wiped that slight tear away out of my eye.
Interviewer or interviewee?
Interviewer. Yeah.
That's not so bad. At least you're not trying to impress anyone.
No, but you know, representing the
not
company
great.
and all that
Right.
stuff.
It could be worse, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have zipped your dick in your fly in the middle of an interview.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it has been nice to do interviews in my pajamas. Like wearing pajama trousers. Because I only have to be presentable from the waist up.
That is a feels good.
So good.
Up until today, I've been in comfies the entire week. I've not needed to put jeans on. Today's the first day I put jeans on.
To be honest, I'm the worst person to give you an interview. I try and make things fun. I end up making a twat of myself.
It's alright.
See, I used to be like that until I hired the people that I liked, and they turned out to be shit.
Oh, I never end up hiring the ones I like. I end up hiring the ones that make sense.
Oh no! Like I thought they were going to be good based on
I thought you meant
what they were going to be, and
Yeah.
it turns out that they were shit. So now I'm actually like really, really picky.
Yeah.
Like I had a guy come in today for a role that didn't get the job. He had 2 masters. He had experience in analysis. He had, and I just like he didn't have as much skills as the guy as much didn't fit in as much as the guy I'd interviewed the day before. So I'm like, well, I'll just take him through instead. This guy, just not into it.
The thing is, a lot of people you'll find their practical experience far outweigh their written
Academic.
qualifications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I'm the
people
same.
skills are massively viable, right?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I have never been to university. I have never been to college. All of my experience is learnt.
Yeah.
And the only difference between me and Lauren, she went to university, got a degree in business. She got to where she's in the same role as me, just in a different department. The only difference is she got there 3 years earlier than I did.
Yeah.
So I still got there.
Yeah.
It just takes a bit longer.
See, I kind of went a different. So I got a degree in youth work, in working with young people in the community. And then I moved up here, and I was the most qualified in the area for almost any care position. So I got a job deputy manager of a care home. And then the manager was useless, and I ended up doing everything. And I think the normal attitude up here is to just smile and carry on with it. And the way my train of thinking is, if you're complacent with someone with bad practice, then you might as well be abusing people. Like when it comes to care, if you're complacent about people doing stupid things and being just generally bad at their job, then you may as well be physically or emotionally or mentally abusing the people you're looking after, because you're neglecting to. So I contacted the owner and I said, "You do realize she is absolutely shit at her job." I didn't. It's not that I wanted her job. It's just I didn't want her to have her job.
Yeah.
I felt like she had all these qualifications. I'm like, they're definitely either made up or she did them 50 years ago, because they are like, her practice was horrendous. She was taking service users' bank cards home to avoid so she could get money out on the way in. I'm like, fuck me, you're putting everyone's finances at risk. She lived in a shithole as well. The place she lived in was rough. And she's taking like 11 people's bank cards home with her. I'm like, no fucking way. So we ended up in a meeting with the care inspectorate, who basically govern care work. And I went in to support the owner as like because he lived in Yorkshire. So I was like the foot on the ground input. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
And I left that meeting as the manager. So it wasn't really, it wasn't planned. And it was under the stipulation that I got a degree in management of care services. So then he had to then pay. He then paid for me to do a second degree, but I did it like in my own time. So, but I essentially did like 3 years worth of work in about 10 months. So it was just done.
Cool.
So I've ended up with 2 university degrees that I didn't pay for.
Nice.
I once got hired for a job where in the interview I said I was lazy by accident. I was one of my first ever jobs. I was like 15. It was British Home Stores when it was still open, and I went for my interview. My friend had put me forward, and then they were like, "Oh, you know, like fun interview questions. So like, what superpower would you have?"
Oh.
It was like, what superpower would you have? And I said, oh, I'd go through walls. And they went, oh, why? So I can't be bothered opening doors. And they said that the boss was instantly like, let's not hire that person. But the manager was like, this guy's so relaxed around strangers. You might as well. He'll be perfect for the old angry people. And thus I was hired. She fought for me, saying that I was a really nice, a really chill person and like a pleasure to talk to. And I was like, fuck yeah.
My biggest boo-boo in an interview, I was interviewing because I work well under pressure. So luckily, touch wood, I've never made a mistake in an interview, but I've made a few mistakes interviewing people.
Oh yeah.
So I was interviewing this girl, and she was funny and bubbly, and we were having a good chat, and it's like a more relaxed atmosphere, and that's what I like. So what I tend to do when I'm interviewing someone for a care position, I'll sit them in a room full of the people that they'll be supporting to fill out their paperwork, just to see how they interact with people that are like badgering them when they're trying to answer questions on a certain like on a form, and it's just to see how they are with the people.
Yeah.
And it's really, that's like a real eye opener. And she was so lovely, and she's like, oh, when I called her in, she's like, oh, I've only filled out half the form. I was talking to so and so, and I was like, no, that's really nice. It's nice to see. Blah blah blah. I didn't tell her that, but that's the way.
In your head, you're thinking, yeah, that's good to see.
Yeah, I'd rather you not have the form done and actually take people on than just ignore them to get the paperwork done. Do you know what I mean?
We make as our old company, Net Names, we used to make the analyst or the potential analyst come in for a half a day's assessment, where they would literally be on the floor with the team with a laptop doing like an assessment, going through. It was like open book.
Yeah.
Research that all the topics and stuff, but then obviously they'd be in with the team. We'd get to interact with them. We'd get to see what they were like, how they'd fit in. What we have to do now, when this company took over, we weren't allowed to call it an assessment anymore.
Okay.
But they've since rescinded that. So we give this questionnaire, we call it. It's like homework. So they have their first interview. If we like them, they then go away and have some homework, and then do their second interview. And then we go through the homework to see how they found it, how they got on, their understanding of the subject matter.
Yeah.
And talk to them about it. And there was a question at the end that's been on there since I took it 8 years ago. And it's all in Morse code. But it doesn't say anything about it. The question doesn't preface it. It just gives you Morse code.
Nice. I like that.
People don't know what it is.
Really?
So some people have no idea what it is. Some people
They're like,
will have to Google what it
braille.
is. So it's more to see how people do it, because we've had people come in and then work out its Morse code, but then get like a dictionary and go right .. and then B, that's B, and then spell the whole thing out, and that'll take them about an hour. Whereas
Morse
most young
code translator
people will get a Morse code translator and work out what it is from there. So it's all about seeing how their brain works that there's always a quicker way of doing something
Absolutely.
if you have the knowledge to do it. Anyway,
I would have done that instantly. As soon as you said it, I'd have been like, "Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
If we can Google it, Morse code translator."
but that's a generation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm interviewing this girl, and she's really nice, really chatty. She's making jokes about a lot of things, which is a real positive. You have to be a real people person to care for people. So I said, oh, these are the working hours. I said, sometimes you're required to, you do sleepovers, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm not with my husband. I'm not with my husband anymore, so that won't be an issue. And she said it with like a smile on her face, and said it like made it seem like she was laughing at the fact that she had divorced him. So I said, "Oh, get rid of him, did you?" She said, "No, he died." Oh. I was like, but she wasn't like that bothered. Like I was purple, and she was just like, "It's fine." I was like, "Is it?" It doesn't fucking feel fine.
Right.
Anyway,
ladies and gents.
Vogthar, it's your turn.
Oh shit!
Battle music.
Oh wait, Wolfie, you back? You good? I saw you were muted.
I think we're all back, right?
Yeah, cool. Let's go. Vogthar,
So I'm running, jumping the chasm. I mean, I get a 15-foot jump.
yeah, you don't need to roll. It's fine.
Ah, fine.
You're a god. It's fine.
So,
As long as you have the movement to do it, I'm happy with you doing so.
yeah.
What was that? Did you just do famous last word? Basically,
I
I
mean,
transform into a goldfish.
And you die. Splat.
I mean,
You are kidding me! You are sorry.
can I meta this a bit?
Go for it.
Is it worth me like shooting at this guy? Because I don't know. Like I'm not saying like, tell me whether its damage will affect it or not. But it's already been hostile and attacking us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot at it.
Miss.
10. I only get one shot, don't I?
Yeah, because it's a loading
Yeah.
thing.
Is it which one's firing at the big one or
yeah,
the
big
one
one.
that I've got hold monster?
This one.
This thing.
Oh,
The Chungus. The Dictator.
strongest.
Then that is my turn, I think.
At the end of your turn. Oh, you just out of range. That sucks. Oh, so are you. Can I? Nope.
I'm also 40 feet in the air.
No, you're not. If you took the zip line, you're on ground level.
He's not taking the zip line. He's not.
No, I'm on the
he's
wall.
on the top end.
Oh, okay. Oh, he climbed all around.
No, he.
Shit.
Yeah, he did the whole like. They did something completely. You all have done a really wacky trip, and I love it. It's going to use it.
Try and charm me.
It can't. It's
Well, it doesn't know that.
It's a very intelligent creature. It's going to use its legendary action to Misty Step, which is its teleportation.
Fuck you!
God damn it!
Does Squeeze get attack of opportunity? Oh no, it's teleport.
No.
Teleport.
You don't get that
teleport.
on teleportation, yeah.
Chiron's turn.
So Kyron's just gonna carry on plodding along. He probably won't be able to reach the gap yet, so just continue while I work out how far I can go. Can you dash when you're flying?
Yes.
Ah, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna do. He's not doing anything else, so.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which shell? Just leave your bed on that side.
So that's Chiron's turn. Sat Rock, it's your turn.
Sad rock.
Sat Rock.
Sacrament.
Well,
Help me!
fuck me. That thing moving completely changed what I was planning to do.
It's a bastard. It's maybe one of the nastiest mobs I've ever made, which isn't a boss.
Legendary action without being a boss, by the way.
Yeah, it's like it's a mini boss. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a mini boss. It's only
Yeah,
it only gets one legendary action, not 3.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
He's already used 2.
It gets 1 per round. That's how legendary
I
actions.
thought
I am going to still do basically the same action. I'm gonna cast an incantation. You see like a purple frame appear in front of me, and I take a step forward, and I reappear up on the ledge up here.
Nice. Is that a D-door?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dimension door.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Look down my spell.
Ah, I see what you're doing. That's fine. Anything else?
I'm going to turn around and let me just double check something
now
real
and then.
fast. Turn around. One of these is looking pretty rough, weren't they? Oh, I can't do anything spell-wise anyway.
The one behind you is looking rough.
I'll go, do you need a ting 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 ting? There's a bonus action hold out a potion of healing?
Yeah, to the Gith. The Gith, Lazarak's fucked, and he will go, yes, please. And during his turn, he will probably take it from you.
Yeah.
So that's your turn done?
Mm-hmm.
Grim, you must use all of your movement in any ways to increase your speed to go as close to this creature as possible.
So I've got a dash, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is fun.
Because I apologise, but you have been dominated.
Yeah. Move me there.
And I will do. Thank you.
There should be a way to do that.
What do you mean?
I feel like the like move your token.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's like almost like you need a third mouse so you can like notate where it is at the same time as measuring it.
Yeah.
Either way, that's your turn. Do you get to make a save each turn?
Oh yeah, if I get the opportunity. But I thought.
I'm just checking. No, you don't get to make a save.
Cool
Screech,
story.
it's your turn.
Brilliant. Thanks.
You
Thanks for
need
involving me.
your allies to save you. You need your allies to save you. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Screech, it's your turn. There are very easy ways for your allies to save you. They're just gonna figure it out.
It's fine.
Oh shit! It is concentration. Hold on. It's just gonna make some Constitution saving throws for Screech smacking it twice. I've just seen concentration on it. Constitution save. That's fine. That is also fine. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, dog. Screech, it's your turn.
Alright.
Got to do major damage if it's got a +10.
So I'm
It's
gonna activate.
automatically get the minimum.
I'm gonna activate my Shroud of Sorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to move very peculiarly.
Yeah, I assumed you might. If you're activating it, you'll probably do like a fucking journey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not working.
Oh yeah, I can do this, right?
Yeah. You don't provoke attack of opportunities this way either, because you're using Shroud, and your
Now the Shroud triggers
attack of opportunities.
attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
yeah.
Grim! Look, you get to do something.
Either which way, I can't see.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like I can't see, but I'm moving through this
Yeah.
thing,
Mhm.
and I have 100 feet of movement, so I end up on the other side of this guy.
Mhm.
Okay, sweet.
Does 23 hit you?
Yeah. 23 does hit me.
Nice one, Grim.
Just 1 second. Can I
Cutting words. You can
do cutting words on that
Yeah, you can use your reaction to cutting words.
real quick? No, actually, no. I'm not. I'm going to save my reaction. Okay, sorry. No, my bad. Sorry. You taking
That's
it?
fine. So you take that
Yeah,
damage.
it's
Don't
fine.
forget you're raging, so you take like half of whatever that is.
So it's 5 damage and then
Yeah.
1 fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 damage. 6 damage.
I don't think I'm allowed to make you use your superiority dice, which is nice for you, but oh well.
Oh, great
Yeah.
weapon master.
Or Great Weapon Master. I just make you attack, unfortunately. It's such a shame.
Okay. And I need Grim.
Oh, I can
and
see
this
Wolfie!
thing.
Yeah!
What?
I need I need Grim and this thing to make a what is it?
Constitution, I believe, save throw. If I'm not mistaken.
Wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw
save. Okay.
against a DC of 14.
I fail.
It succeeds.
Okay, so Grim. It doesn't say if it takes damage or if it does not take damage on a failed one.
It will take half on a success.
Oh, okay. So Grim takes the full brunt of 2d8 plus 2 damage.
What type of damage is it?
Psychic.
Okay, this creature is immune to psychic damage.
Okay.
You learn that this creature is immune to psychic damage.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully Grim getting hit by it does anything?
Oh!
Him,
Oh, I'm such a shit. Right, cool. Well, that's canon. I'm going to remove a thing that it's immune to. Never mind. Carry on. I've just realised that the smaller ones are immune to being stunned. Oh well.
Well, it's paralyzed, not stunned.
Oh, there we go. That's fine then. Yeah, that's true.
It's
different.
Okay.
It's different because it's not conscious. Is the idea? Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Anything else for your turn? Oh, Grim got hit, so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Another one.
Yeah. You fail, so you're still dominated.
Fuck. Well, at least it gave you the chance, which was what I intended. To shame this bastard was immune, but I'm gonna swing at him twice because I used my bonus action to activate the shroud.
Yeah.
Taking another swing at the big mouther evil men's for
both of those hit for 10 and 8.
yes.
So 33, and you've dealt 41 damage to it so far. You need to make
Hell yeah.
2 more thick boy checks. That is still a success.
No, it's
wait,
not.
no, it's an auto fail. So wait, you are.
Wait, no,
fucking-
it is a success.
It's
Hold on.
only on attack rolls that it's an auto fail on a 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's still a
Yeah.
success.
Yeah, it's still a success.
And that's still a success. So it still manages to hold on.
We need to
Grim.
do more than
Yeah.
20 points of damage to it in one attack.
in one single attack. Anything else for your turn, Screech?
No, I'm done.
Okay. It's this creature's turn. It shrinks, because it has to. And then it will move 10 feet. And then it will hold a bite action. This one will make a wisdom save to see if it can finally move. Yay!
Motherfucker.
It is no longer paralyzed.
And I'm aware that it's succeeded.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it will
that's fine.
stretch out.
It's good because I'm looking at all my
Oh,
spells and they're like,
That's at
oh,
the end of its
concentration
turn. It can't
Oh,
do anything.
thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you
Yeah.
for correcting me.
I'm grasping for fucking straws here.
That one's gonna waddle
It
that
does
way.
still have advantage for hits against it, though.
Yeah, because it's still glowing from your amazing verifier.
Oh yeah.
The dictator's just going to use its action to keep telling Grim to go and hug the tentacle monster, so it's not casting any further spells. Because it has to use its action to command you, or does it need to use its action each turn? Until the end of the turn. Yeah, I have to do it each turn. And is there anything else I want to control this round? Yeah, sure. This one's going to move up and start coming through. Yavena, it's your turn. I really like this fight, actually. This is such a weird fight, and I love it.
It really is a weird fight.
It's not just like smack 'em. You have to think about where you're positioning and where you're moving. It's like a World of Warcraft fight.
So she's gonna just take the dash action to go up to here, and then over to here. And that is her turn. She's still holding the concentration, so this thing is still glowing.
Okay.
'Cause it hasn't been a minute. So.
Yeah, he's still very, very glowy. Okay. After your turn, it's the Gith's turns. So Lesrak, as mentioned before, will run up and drink the potion. What type of potion was it?
It's just a regular.
Just a regular. Would you like to? Would you like to roll it? Because I roll enough. And then these guys will run. The clown.
It'll be 5.
Okay, thank you.
It's not much.
I'm just going to check. Yeah, so the cleric is going to try and cast Dispel Magic on Grim. So she needs to succeed at a DC of 15 to rescue him.
Rescue him.
So she has a +4 to this.
Come on.
So it's not 50% chance. Well, she tried. And Lesrak's going to... Not Lesrak, sorry. What's his name? Ganag is going to wait. Vogthar, it's your turn.
Vogthar is going to continue on his wee journey.
It's like fucking Hulk smashing through and Kyron's like Black Widow. It's ah!
Oh, so if I go there. Oh! See that? See that? See that? I can't remember which step it was there, I think.
Yep.
I can boop.
You in range.
Oh, wait. How tall is it?
It is... Oh, fucking, like 30 foot in a blob. It's 30 foot by 30 foot in a blob.
So would I still be able to reach it?
Yeah.
It's also 10 foot down.
I'd say if you hang yourself off by one hand, so you can one-handed hit it, but not two-handed.
No, I'm not fucking one. What a stupid cunt suggestion. I will shoot it with my Even I'm not that stupid.
It's
13.
that misses.
Oh, then fuck you.
It's been its turn since it last used a legendary action, hasn't it?
Been a while.
Cool. It's going to cast Dominate Person on Vogthar. What level are you casting Counterspell?
4th level.
Okay, I need you to roll.
Fuck.
I think that's right.
What level is it
5.
casting it at? Oh, okay, yeah, so I need
So you
to do...
roll. So 10 plus the spell's level. So you need to beat a DC 15 with your spellcasting ability modifier. So your charisma plus your bonus from your harmonica, I think, gives you a bonus. Not harmonica, the dragon. The dragon.
And your feet.
The dragon's not up.
Oh, the dragon's not up. Sorry, my bad.
So
Your boots,
does the boots... It increases my DC, but it doesn't increase my charisma.
Let me check for you what I wrote for your boots.
I could have swore it was a
I
spell.
think it
focus
does.
Isn't the dragon once per long rest? So you should have your dragon.
It's once a day, but I've not got it out.
You have to activate it.
Get your dragon out.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I love me an angry dragon.
I can't find the bloody boots.
Well, I don't think they're here. I think I just sent it you as a private message. I'm okay with adding +1 to it. It's fine. So it's your charisma +1.
Okay,
as
buddy
your spell
boots
ability
+1 spell focus for bard.
Yeah.
Spell focus.
I'm okay with it saying +1 to both.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
D20 +6.
Yeah, to beat 15.
Yeah.
Yay! So you prevent Vogthar from being dominated as well.
Just out of curiosity, what roll would I have to have made?
You have to have beaten at 18 on a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
And now you've just wasted that.
No, you
natural
just
20.
well, yep. You just fucked yourself.
Hey, you know my luck. Even if it was the next roll, I'd have rolled a nat 1.
So what's Kyron doing?
Kyron is gonna carry on plodding along. I want to see what spells he's got actually. I don't know what how many spell slots does he have?
Haven't you just used them all?
You just used up. Have you been doing spell slots whilst he's been casting his spells, or no?
Yeah, well, I took the one off for the spell used earlier, but I haven't.
Did you take
then
the
he
10
great
for
rune
tumultuous
visibility.
tremors as well?
So if I take 2 off that one and 1 off for 2, then if his spell count was alright, then he's still got 1 5th level spell, 1 3rd level spell, and 1 4th level, 2 3rd level.
So did you use 2 4ths and 1 3rd for the tremors? Yeah.
Yeah. So how many spell slots has he got left?
This is what you can see is correct. So 1 4th.
Oh, so that is
one
right. Oh, he
fourth-
is right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1 4th.
He used great rune visibility as well.
Yeah, I
think
took that
is
one off
still
for
up.
that.
This is what multi-classing into 2 different spellcasters does for you.
Yeah.
This is a lot of spell slots. I need to get to this level as a warlock.
It's not just a warlock though. He's a wizard.
Ah.
Wizard
A was
warlock.
it of the coast.
Yeah.
Was it, Harry?
So if I've got a 5th level spell slot, what does this do?
Yeah, man.
The highest level quality.
so-
of combat.
You're
Honestly,
so
it's-
funny.
Yes, cast fireball.
I'm gonna cast fireball. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah. If he does it to get both of these, he can do the sculpt get spell to not get grim.
Yes.
Or
do
you
that.
could not
Get me.
sculpt it
Fine.
and hit him anyway. Yeah.
Just get me and give me a wisdom save.
Yeah.
At 5th
I think there is a slight difference between 7 psychic damage and fucking 1 billion fire damage, though.
You're fine. I'll be a bit singed.
It's
all good.
Is Grim being hit or is Grim not being hit?
No, Grim is not being hit.
Okay. So
So 30 damage, you got
Okay.
beaten 18.
the little one will save. Fails and the. Oh wait, that
Oh, and they're vulnerable to fire as well.
some
So
of
that's
them
what,
are.
60?
Some of
Oh
them are.
shit.
So this one takes 60. This one
I love the way he's been the most impactful player
Also
in this fight.
takes 60.
He's not here.
He's not here.
Standard Kyron bullshit, yeah. They're both vulnerable to fire. Okay,
It's Kyron's turn.
Rotsack.
Okay. I'm gonna look over and see my bestest buddy in the world. The only reason that I'm still alive these
And
days.
Grim.
Oh no, I can't see Screech behind the thing. So I look over at Grim and I go, "Oh, we really need you, buddy." And I'm gonna go, and the ball at the back said, "Everyone attack!" And it turned into a ballroom blitz.
Oh yeah.
Ballroom
Bardic
blitz.
inspiration on him,
Ballroom.
and then I'm gonna cast Shatter right here to catch the Dominator, this thingy, and Grim.
What
And
level
I'm
are you
gonna
casting
cast it at 3rd level.
3rd level, okay. So what type of save is that, sorry? Con.
Constitution.
Ding! Con.
So for the Dictator, he gets wait, that's not the right roll, but it's still fine. And for the other one, 14.
+7.
Damn it.
+7.
Damn
I'm
it,
on
and
9.
I gave you... Oh, no, you still take the damage.
So you take
and
the
then...
damage, you take the 15 damage.
And then-
Thunder damage, that's fine.
So, I'm just saying, I've taken more damage from my team
Yep.
this fight.
Grim, make another
But
wisdom
hopefully you
saving
have to
throw.
make a wisdom save now.
You do.
You've got the inspiration to hopefully get over whatever the
You fail at the, you
was.
at the moment fail.
Use the...
And now you wake
Okay.
up.
Yeah!
Hey, buddy.
Fucking Luya.
Okay.
Which
and then
is
I'm gonna
fucking crucial.
scooch just a little bit over here.
Okay.
And that's me no-go done.
Grim, it's your turn.
So it's sort of coming back to his senses. He just sort of looks up to the left-hand side and sees this very small dragon waving down at him.
Hi!
He just sort of does the whole heart thing. And I think he's just gonna turn around and try and start wailing on the dick.
So you're gonna go up. You're gonna move up to the other one.
I'm gonna move up to the other one.
Go for it.
To about here. and wail on it, I guess.
Go for it. Great Weapon Master or no Great Weapon Master?
Always great weapon master.
Yeah, I guess I'm at that
Always
level
be
where I could
great.
always be Great Weapon Master. May regret it. No, don't regret it.
Hits.
Um,
The magic doesn't happen, so whatever.
what magic are you talking about?
Fire! And if it's a +1 weapon or a +2 weapon, it doesn't get the +1/2.
Okay.
So, something. So, what is it? Has it got a plus to it or no?
So
+4.
Is that not your strength at +4?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so it's a +3.
+3. So it's 12 plus the Great Weapon, so 22 damage.
Okay.
Still
Fine.
fucking loads. Next step.
Yeah, I'll just keep going.
Fucking wail on the boy.
That's kind of what we do, isn't it? 19.
Oh
Hits.
yeah.
Does
not
it-
that much.
Does it only affect the damage? Because wouldn't it then be a 16 on the hit?
It only affects the damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that's 19 damage.
Kill him, Grim.
Yeah, I probably should have done this a minute ago. I don't know if that'll work. I've rolled that. Okay, so and then I'm gonna just hit it again, hopefully, with a maneuvering attack.
Okay, so try and move it.
No,
You're trying to move you.
I'm trying to move. No, is it maneuvering attack or commanding
I think
strike?
it's
I'm thinking of.
commanding.
Maneuvering attack. Yeah, no, maneuver one of your comrades into a more advantaged position. Yeah.
My bad.
So. Yeah. So I need to roll the attack, don't I? Where's my buttons? There they are. Ka-chow. 14.
That misses.
Yeah.
You don't get through its hard flesh.
Hold on, but isn't that maneuvering attack? Creature uses attraction to move.
You still get to do the movement thing, right? You just don't.
No,
have
it's
it
when you hit a creature.
Right.
I missed it.
Right, I understand. Sorry. You still did tons of damage, considering.
Yeah, I'm not. I guess I'm not done because I'm gonna second wind it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you mean not second wind? Action surge, right?
action surge? Yeah, sorry. And then we'll just go again.
Do it again. Do it again.
This one that misses.
Oh,
this one that misses.
oh my
This one
god!
that misses.
Oh, that misses. That's for the audience.
I'm done. Thank you.
For the audience
Move
who
on.
didn't see that, that's a natural 2, a natural 3, and a natural 4. One after the other. Screech, it's your turn.
What a bullshit roll.
Fucking hell.
I am depressed.
That is pain. That is actual pain.
Million quid if I get a 16. No, not broken. There you go.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, roll 20 euros is £1 million for ruining your games.
But that wasn't even Great Weapon Master. That was
I know.
my.
said-
Yeah. Anyway,
You said this guy was vulnerable to fire, right?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
how can he be vulnerable to fire and not allow my fire damage to work?
Because your fire damage is
yeah.
magical.
It has like a null magic zone around it, so when you swing at it, the magic disappears as you swing.
Okay. But if the fire gets through, he's vulnerable to it.
Yeah. it sounds
Well-
fun. I'll share the character sheet after. It's fine.
Here,
Oh, not me.
does a torch count as an improvised weapon attack?
Yes.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I
Does this
swing
count
at it
as magical.
wildly.
Does what count as magical? In the same vein that smite is considered magical, I would say yes. But then in the same vein...
Anyways, let's do
I don't know. I don't
Screech's
know.
while you think about it.
You go, Screech. You go, Screech.
Move directly opposite me.
You can't flank something this big. Come on.
Yeah, I think we established that. Okay, so remind me, how does improvised weapons work? It's just a strength
It's just your
modifier or
strength
something
modifier.
like that?
It's just your strength modifier. Because you're not proficient unless you have the Tavern Brawler feat.
Yeah. Well, I'll do it once. Fuck it. I'll hit it with my torch.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I mean... the 1d20 plus 3. 11.
That does not hit.
Alright, well, the torch sucks. So... Motherfucker!
This is two! Oh, shit.
Wow.
That just hits.
Okay, let's go. Well, I dealt some damage. Oh, well. Look at that.
So 18 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
You can see parts of its body is now starting to crack heavily, and it's starting to scream in this agony that hits your head, in the insides of your head rather than the ears. Like, this is some fucking
Oh, God.
brain screaming.
Brain screeching?
Brain screeching. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Man, I really want to eat someone.
I'm good, I'm good.
I'm gonna...
Is
Monsters
that
turn.
in-game or out of game?
You decide! So that one grows. It's gonna move that way.
Still sparkly, sparkly.
This one's gonna move this way. This one's going to grow.
Make my monster grow.
And it's gonna move 10 feet this way.
Oh.
So close. You get to hit it if you want. It ends as your attack range.
Yeah.
Now's the natural 20.
No.
For those guys, that hits.
Plop.
And it dies.
Hey.
Pissed off.
Who do I want to eat?
Me. I am literally steak.
Vogthar, make a wisdom saving throw.
Counter spell!
Make a roll.
5th level.
Oh, okay, that's
Do I
fine.
still need to roll?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay.
That's fine.
I've never taken magic keys up to 11th level. They're fucking awesome. I need to do it.
Bonus action, he's going to use. Oh, he can't cast 2 spells at a time. Well, that's a rough. Yuvena, it's your turn.
So she can get across this opening right here.
Yep, with your flight
Just-
bullets.
Yeah.
I just imagine Yuvena's got these tiny little wings, vestigial wings on her back.
Like the world's most demonic Hermes.
Here, and then she's going to toll the dead on this one.
Sure. What is that? Con save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Thank you.
So yeah.
8. These guys did not do well with their
Fail.
wisdom saves, so it takes fucking
8.
8.
It takes 8. It was a low
points.
roll.
8 points of damage. Just...
It was a very low roll.
Anything else?
Actually, no. It takes 4 because it was 2d12 because it's hurt. It actually takes 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
a
No,
really low roll.
this one wasn't hurt. This one was just paralyzed. This one was just paralyzed and
okay.
left alone.
Okay, well now it takes 8 and it is hurt.
Yeah. Anything else for your turn?
Love cantrips. Nope, that's it.
Cool, it's going to use its legendary action. Vector! Wisdom saving throw!
Counter spell! It doesn't actually do anything. But Screech still screams.
It's just Screech yells.
It seemed to work last time. Why wouldn't it this time?
Where the fuck is my mouse? Let me see what spells Kyron's got. Please tell me he's going to count the spell.
He needs to be within 60 feet. He's in range if he's got it.
Oh, you have advantage as well, because you're now in direct combat with this creature. Which you didn't have before.
Okay. No, he doesn't have fucking count spell. Of course he doesn't. Right.
Counterspell deals no damage.
You succeed
18
at
save?
the save, yeah. You resist the temptation to jump into the maw of this one over here.
You're only ever me.
So, I wanted to do it to Grim, but Grim killed the one that was going to eat him.
I've also got Indomitable.
Yeah, well, you were the only person in range of making you jump into it other than fucking Lezarak, and I've already been told twice not to kill him today. So
Lezarak is like 80 feet up in the air.
that is very true. So, like, literally, you're the only target to jump. The gifts...
Do I get advantage on future things
Correct.
with this? Okay.
I think you might be immune to it. When you... No, you just get advantage. Now.
Okay.
It's because you're now in combat with it that you're advantaged on it. Ligoth's turns. The kid are just gonna see what's going on and sort of hunker up here, because they don't want to go down there. Vogthar, it's your turn.
Guess who's in range, fucker.
Fine.
Who's been in range since like all the way over here.
but not of this bad boy. 16 to hit.
That hits just.
28 damage.
So it's not magic. It takes away the magic, so no longer +2. So
Okay, so 26 damage.
maths.
How do you want to do this?
Nearly.
Damn it.
Well,
After all of this,
every
not that far
fucking time.
Every
single fucking time.
Good thing I've got a second attack, and I've got action surge, and I've got
Oh, please miss.
16 again.
That hits.
37 or 35
DM.
damage.
Yeah.
Vogthar entered my combat range.
Unfortunately, you've already used your reaction because you.
Yeah, but that's on enemies.
I'm 40 feet up, so I can hit you, but you can't hit me.
How would you like to do this?
Fuck you!
I'd like to take
Wait,
my
where's the +15 from? What the fuck?
Great Weapon Master plus his.
strength.
Yeah, why is it?
Oh.
What's the 15?
No, the strength's already applied. You don't need to put +15.
No, it said on your thing.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, the one I sent you. You double your strength mod. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
So I'm going to take my giant, comically large anime sword.
Yep.
I'm going to lift it above my head until it clinks onto the ceiling of this cavern. I don't know how tall the ceiling is. I'm assuming I'm close to it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut it clean in half, and like the blade slightly going to the left, so that the blood and viscera just leak all over Grimm's shoes.
Okay.
Joke's on you, Grim's
I'm-
not wearing shoes.
I'm going to cut it in half like a giant IKEA meatball.
I've just got to test something. How do I make something have a aura? There we go. 100.
Oh, good.
Cool. Everyone in that make a.
Can't see it.
Can't see the aura.
Oh. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw. I was trying to make it sound
Do I still have advantage?
not against this, no. So everyone make a wisdom saving throw. It's
Hey,
Is it a magical effect?
I'm going to re-roll that.
Yes.
So I have advantage.
It's fine. For context, it's a 100-foot radius.
Does it include line of sight though?
Yes. No, sorry, it doesn't include line of sight. It's just who can hear it in 100 feet.
Ah, okay.
18 succeeds. Anyone who got below 18 fails.
Yeah.
As it dies, it detonates. and
For
a
fuck's sake.
burst of psychic energy explodes outwards, dealing 8d10 psychic damage.
Does it affect the other creatures? The
You'll
enemies?
find out in a second.
They're immune to psychic damage, aren't
So, all who failed take 51 psychic damage. All who
Holy
succeeded take 25.
they? Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? I need to roll
Are
for
you down?
the Gith. No, he's nowhere near down. He's fine. He's fine. The Gith. Fanea gets a +6. It'd be really funny if this is how the Gith die. No, she's fine. Lezarak has +0, so he's gonna go down but then get saved by Fanea unless he dies of massive damage. I'll have to figure that out in a second. That would be really funny. And Ganag has +3. Now he fails. So he took the healing, which made him have that much hit points. Yeah, he dies of massive damage. You guys watch as Lezarak, just his ears bleeding, his eyes just viscous as he just rolls down the side of the rock.
Is he
That
in?
took him to minus his full hit points.
Correct. He
Holy shit.
he death of massive damaged. And you see Ganag slide down, not death of massive damage, but very low.
Can I just ask a query here? This is going to sound probably stupid. When an NPC's been with you for a long time, do they level alongside you?
It depends on if they did all the fighting, which these guys did not do all of it. So
No, but they did a lot.
Yeah, they've leveled up partially.
Okay,
as
it's
we
just,
can go.
I was just it didn't make a lot of sense for us to be able to take, that hit on the chin. Well, Vogfar's a bit of an exception, so it's Grim,
Yeah.
but like, Kyron can take that fine.
Yeah.
And not
Kyron
be down.
has more health than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You're not down, but then he did over double its HP.
The main thing is you guys are the heroes, not these guys.
Yeah, no. I've just wondered
Yeah.
how it works because I've not really had any dealings with it.
Yeah, so they level up, but not as quick as you, because the whole point is I don't want to detract from your epicness with them, doing big jobs. They're here to help guide and advise, and that is
And
it.
we're supposed to die
1,000 sessions ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Fanea's gonna cast Cure Wounds, save her leader, and then start crying over the body of Lezarak. As the crumpled tentacular body just hits the ground, you see all of the other tentacles just suddenly writhe and squirm and shake, and then suddenly just collapse to the ground. Their link has been ceased. They are all
Thank fuck for that.
incapacitated. What do you want to do for the last 15 minutes of the game?
Are we out of...
Level up.
No point crying over spilt Lezarak.
Can I slide down, or is that going to
You can slide down, that's
be
fine.
too difficult?
Use the zip line. Be epic.
Hey, is there something we can do?
Fanea looks up at you, tears strung through her eyes, and she says, "Can you revive him?"
Not me.
Can anybody revive him? Well, I can't do crying very well.
I don't think Yavenna can either, unless we have a pearl.
We got all the diamonds before we left the city. We brought a buttload
It
of
would also
diamonds.
require a long rest because she doesn't have it available to her, which I'm pretty sure puts it out of.
Yep.
The minute, yeah.
Because you haven't got Raise Dead, do you? You've just got Revivify.
And I don't even have Revivify on my prepared sheet.
Yeah.
Raise Dead's a 5th level spell. You should have it.
It's not on my prepared list.
You
but
can,
we can do it
prepare it the
tomorrow.
next day is the big thing. As long as you have a diamond worth 500 gold.
Do we have a diamond worth 500 gold?
What did we get from thing? Is it in the haversack?
I don't know.
cost is the Revivify diamond?
300, but you have to do it within a minute of the
Yeah.
death. So if she hasn't got
Yeah.
it prepared, she can't do it, unfortunately.
I begin to revivify.
Wait, let me see what Kyron's got.
We got the diamonds somewhere.
I don't have a
thought they were
diamond
in,
worth
See,
500.
somebody has died.
Probably.
I feel like it's been more than a minute.
Yeah, but Raised Dead is longer, no?
Raised Dead is 10 days.
Yeah.
We brought a load of diamonds before we left.
I know.
I don't know who has them.
Not I.
Are they in the treasure sheet?
Oh, they
It
might
might
be.
be.
Where's the treasure sheet?
Here
I've got
comes
the here
the
comes the
money.
money, and all it's got is 3 potions. of
Portions.
superior healing.
Yeah.
And the gold.
And the
You
gold.
didn't add the things.
I am
Apparently-
okay with you spending up to 1500 gold on spell components at this point. Because
I know that
it
we
makes
did
sense that you did go and buy them.
I recall that we did before we left.
So take 1500 gold off the Here Comes the Money, and I will let you use that as you like for the purpose of spell components. But this is your only. This is if, of course, if you want to resurrect this guy. You don't have to.
Has he done anything of any use at any point?
I mean, he's
Other
been
than beer
with us
distraction?
all this way. He's one of
Oh.
the group.
Yeah. Sure.
I
Yeah.
mean, what would we do if Fogthar went down? We'd do the same.
The last 2 sessions, Rotzak's been nice to Velfar. Out of every single other session where she was a cunt. So, I mean, don't shit in the cereal now.
That's a great phrase. So, if you would like, you pick up the body. Are you going to keep moving on, or are you going to stay here?
I think we should keep moving. This place.
Are we
is-
gonna res him or?
I say we
No.
just buy the diamond for the 1500 and then buy 2 more diamonds.
I mean, how much does a diamond have to be worth?
500.
500.
500,
So we
and
can
then
buy
300
three
for the
500 diamonds and. Oh right, yeah.
I
Might
mean,
as well
Bogfar's only got 1 spell and it's free, so he doesn't give a
I
fuck
worked
what
it
you
out.
spend the money on.
Might as well get 3 300s and 1 500. Easy.
Yeah, fuck
There
it.
we
Go
go.
on,
There you go.
I say we do that.
bring him back.
I worked it out.
Go on.
If you hold your token and then right click,
Right.
it allows you to drag your token and measure at the same time.
Oh, boy!
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh.
It's really hard to not
Oh
move
gosh,
around.
I did not mean to do that. Yeah, like I did that and it like moved me so
Oh.
much.
You could
I
put
couldn't control where it was going.
Huh? Why? Just
It just didn't. Like yeah, so like I do this and it like moves. It's also not measuring.
you don't have to hold it down. You just click it once and then.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe that's
'cause otherwise
why.
it was
Because
trying
I was
to
just
scroll the
like,
screen.
Just
yeah.
right click once and then you get.
Okay, makes sense.
And
That
then
is
tap it
amazing.
each time you want a waypoint.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's take the
Anyway.
1500 off the GP and then put the diamonds in the here comes the money thing.
So you continue.
Put the diamonds in the body.
You continue your journey, and for the sake of brevity, because we're running out of time, I'm just going to because you said you wanted to press on. You wander down this way, and then follow the right. You find more of these corpses. There's about 4 more that you pass of these tentacle creatures, and then you come to about here, and then you go down this way,
Fucking hellfire.
and then you
Jeez.
come out of here.
Could you imagine if we'd have had to try to sneak all the way through here?
I was kind of hoping that was what you were going to do.
It'd be like 6 sessions.
We were hoping that was where we were gonna do, and then you teleported the dictator in front of us.
Yeah.
You guys went
I checked
left.
the DM.
You went left. You went left. You went left.
we did it. Yeah, but if we'd have gone right, it was a dead end. So we have to go left to continue going right.
The trigger for the dictator to get moving was as soon as you entered
Start the D&D campaign.
as start as you entered this sort of area inside of its like visual range, it was going to start hunting.
Oh, okay.
So because you got to here and then started climbing up it, you were in its vision. Also, how do I share character sheets now? Because I can. In players journals, all player. Look at this spicy boy, and then we have the feeler as well.
I can only see the bio and info here.
Oh, hold on. Should be able to.
I can see that one now.
Yeah. Hold on. So we can. That one's the. And then. So these are the stats for the creatures.
Yeah, there you go.
So. It had an anti-magic field. Spaces directly 5 feet around removes opposing magic. Continuous effects end after 1 round. And the dictator cannot be affected by spells and magical effects level 2 and below. If it dies, it blows up. And then it has legendary actions of Misty Step, Dominate Creature, and then it has like an AoE if you all decided to hug it. But you didn't, so that was fine.
DC 20 Wisdom save.
That was for the burst, but not for its spell. Its spell was 18.
Oh, there you are. Glad it's dead.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. To end the session, you look forward, see the hordes and hordes of tentacle creatures just sort of dropping out of the sky, and just a bit like what was it called? It's raiding spaghetti and meatballs, or whatever it's called, and it just splats onto the ground, and in front of you, you see a huge tower with a cave entrance heading up this long tower to what looks like the citadel, the home, the hive of the Mind Flayers.
Who's up for going home?
Floating towards you.
I can teleport circles back to Grakoslar now if anyone's really interested.
Is a group of about 20 Mind Flayers.
We probably should have rested back there, you know.
Reaching towards you. They're about half a mile away, but you can see them coming.
I begin the epic charge, Monty Python charge, towards them with my glaive, a half a mile in their direction.
I say we light the bomb now. That we use Kyron's open portal dimension door thing and drop him right in the middle and fuck off.
Chiron agrees.
We'll find out what happens next time.
Yeah.
Alright.
After we level up,
You do level up.
Yes!
Oh.
Love a level up.
But we stay at whatever reduced.
Oh, we stay at whatever because we didn't
remember
sleep.
whatever damage you've taken, yeah.
I'm on 72. So leveling up as a warrior, so much easy than as a wizard.
Who would have known?
Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thunk it?
So we roll. We do the rolling.
They hate it.
Hayden.
Controlling and trying to get you
Oh,
rolling. HP, trying to get you